Well, you're going to get Katharine McPhee's phone number, but just do me a favor. Don't tell her it came from me, okay?
I know I won't do that.
All right. Congratulations on your 5 inches.
Are you going to play the rest of the message?
No. That's private. You go do your own thing. I'm going to give you the number.
Okay.
Report back to us, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. You know he wanted Katharine McPhee's phone number real bad if he was willing to measure his penis.
Yeah, he usually doesn't participate in any of this.
Do you believe he was accurate and honest with the 5 inches? He did swear.
I guess.
He said it was a fraction larger than that. Or longer than that.
Everybody exaggerates, but... I'm thinking about American Idol. Where is Katharine McPhee, Blue Iris calling Eric the Midget?
That's what I was going to tell you. It's on the Gary preview page.
Okay. I got to start with that, and then I'll work my way through.
And then it's followed by an angry voicemail from Eric.
You guys will... I haven't even heard this, but the premise is funny.
You know what? I didn't... You'll enjoy it a lot.
All right. Where is it?
On the Gary preview page.
Gary preview page. Bear with me while I scroll through 50,000 pages. Okay, here we go. So the idea was Eric got a call from Katharine McPhee.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hello. Hi, Eric. This is Katharine McPhee. No, it's not. Good luck. Hello. Hello. This is Blue Iris. Knock it off. Lick my pussy like it's a piece of taffy. Hello. Who's Blue Iris? This is Katharine McPhee. Tell Stern that this is not funny. Oh, my God. Katharine McPhee loves to have her pussy licked. Knock it off. I want to suck your cock. Who is it? It's Katharine McPhee. Stick your midget tongue in my pipe.
Oh.
Knock it off. I know who this is. It's not funny anymore. I want you to put funny when it began. I want you to put your head inside my pussy. You don't want to put my hand, my fist outside your face. Stop calling. That midget, I'll just suck on Taylor Hicks. Jesus, what a grumpy munchkin little piece of shit.
Of course, Eric had to call us and complain.
Hello, it's me, Eric. I was calling because the fact that someone keeps prank calling me from the offices with Blue Iris, trying to pass herself off as Katharine McPhee. I mean, come on. I can tell the difference between the voices. I'm not like Gary the retard or Wendy. I have the ability to...
Wasn't there one where Eric fell for it, though? There was. I remember some crank call that Eric fell for.
Oh, yeah. We had somebody call him as, like, Carrie Underwood, didn't we?
Right. He fell for it.
And he fell for that one.
Tell people's voices apart. So tell them, whoever it is, to knock it off. It's not funny. It wasn't funny when the first call came in, and it's not funny when the fifth or sixth one came in. It's ridiculous. And Stern's going to hear about it tomorrow. Bye for now.
Hold it. There's a very upset Eric the actor on the phone.
Oh. Hello, Eric.
Good morning.
Tough morning for you?
Yeah.
Did you get any sleep last night?
I voted 4,000 times.
Not that many.
How many times did you vote for Katharine McPhee?
330.
You know, if you had done 70 more, she might be the winner today.
Notice they didn't give the percentages. I think that kid Taylor Hicks won in a landslide.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I thought they never did.
Wasn't even close.
The end.
No, they do if it's close.
Yeah.
They crow about that.
Eric, your endorsement means...
I think you worked against her, actually.
I have a bet, Eric, and tell me the truth. I say you called McPhee after she lost.
Nope.
You've only called once?
Only the one other time that you said I should call.
Oh, you called back.
Oh, you did? All right. I feel vindicated. What'd you say when you called back?
Just, you know, I went into a little more detail about myself like you said I should.
What was the detail?
I said, you know, just gave details like Howard and Ralph said I should.
What did you say, if you can recall?
Not really, because...
You know what you said.
That was Tuesday afternoon I did that. I can't...
And what's happened to you since then so exciting?
Well, not much.
So much has happened that he can't remember what he said. What'd you say to her?
You know, I just told her a little bit about myself and that...
What'd you say?
You know, that, I'm a little person in a wheelchair and that if she wanted to know anything else about me, she could look on MySpace.
Boy, did you blow it.
Man, we told you not to mention MySpace.
That was everything I told you not to say. I told you to tell her that you represent a lot of voters, and you represent the midget vote, and that you've got over 4,000 people who are all going to be voting for her.
And Ralph said, don't mention the chair. Just say, oops, I dropped something. Let me roll over to it.
Right.
You dumb little fruit.
I was not going to say anything about I represent the midget vote because I don't, and I don't like...
Yeah, but I wanted you to lie. I'm trying to get you to get laid.
I'm also not going to... Well, even though I uttered the word twice, now I'm not going to say a word that I don't like.
Which is?
Well, gee, you're going to goat me into saying it again. Thanks, Robin.
Goad.
You're going to goat me.
I'm goading you.
The M word?
The word midget.
Wow. Hey, Eric. What did you think was the worst moment? Was it Clay Aiken coming out with that nerdy dude?
I thought that was bad, but I also at the same time kind of cracked up at that whole thing. I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you like Clay Aiken's new hairstyle?
I thought it looked ridiculous.
Beth said to me he's covering his ears with his hair.
Yes. I mean, he never grew that hair out before, and he did look completely different. I said, look what they can do in Hollywood.
Yeah.
They can make this nerd look like he's a...
Yeah.
Now, did you guys notice something? I know you guys put your attention on Hasselhoff crying, but did you also notice after the winner was announced, they panned into the crowd and Carrie Underwood had a look on her face like, oh man, the wrong person won.
Is that what that look meant?
Eric knows, Robin. Don't be a big wise ass. Eric's an expert on this show. Hey, Eric, do you ever like record the show and rewind it and watch it again?
No, not really. I'm trying to download all the episodes and watch them so I could maybe go back over and take better notes and stuff like that.
What are you going to do with those notes?
Publish your book. What do you think? There's money in them there hills. What do you mean download? You're going to download all the episodes and watch them like in one marathon session?
I'll try.
Yeah.
Because when the people do
sounds like a party.
They cut the commercials, so it's...
Oh, I see. So you wouldn't have to have the commercials in there. Save you some time.
God.
Jeez, that sounds crazy.
What notes are you writing down? What do your notes say?
Detailed notes.
Well, what I was kind of hoping to do if I get the chance, like last year, to meet the idols, maybe go there with the notes and, show them, how much big of a fan I am by giving them the notes.
Oh, gee.
Number 1, give notes to fans. Number 2, send squirrel to Clay Aiken.
You mean, what you're implying is you want to meet the idols, take all of your notes, and hand it to the idols?
Yeah.
Copies of your notes.
Right.
You mean their individual notes or notes on the whole show?
Notes on the whole show.
I see. You would just compile one set of notes.
And what incredibly insane thought goes through your brain when you come up with that idea? I mean, do you think, what do you think would happen if you handed them your notes? That they would sit and read it?
You think, like, Katharine McPhee's going to sit and read this?
Well, they got downtime when they're going from city to city.
Yeah.
And rather than the Da Vinci Code, let me grab Eric.
Why don't you use your computer and build an invincible mini-plane so you can fly around in it and visit the idols?
No.
No.
There's no better way to kill a Saturday afternoon in Appleton, Wisconsin than reading one of your notes, Eric.
How long is each note on each person? Like, do you go pages?
No.
Was it like a paragraph?
No, it's just about, a line per per contestant.
Yeah, like, give us a line. What would a line be?
I don't know offhand. It's
Like, what would you write about Katharine McPhee?
Like last night, what did you write about Katharine?
actually, I didn't take any notes at all last night.
Why?
Who's enjoying the show?
Well, for one thing, I got information ahead of time of who won.
How did you do that?
Well, because...
Oh, you're on the West Coast.
Well, no. What happened was I went and looked at my mail on MySpace, and everybody from the East Coast emailed me telling me who won.
Right, that's what I was saying. You're from the West Coast.
Yeah.
If I was you, every week I would take notes, and then I wouldn't have to go back and watch the whole thing and take notes. I'd get it over with.
Yeah.
Well, he has, only he wants more detailed notes.
Is it hard taking notes while you're sucking cock?
I know, Artie, is it?
Well, Eric, I know last night was a big trauma to you. I know you voted for McPhee over 360 times, you said?
30.
330 times.
Let me ask you something, Eric. When will you make the call to tell her how sorry you are?
Well, I'll go with what Gary said, and I'll wait till next week.
Oh.
Good. All right, smart man.
FBI time to track you.
It's a big knock on the door. Okay. Well, what happens for the next 6 months? Do you go into a deep freeze?
No.
What will you do with yourself?
What do you turn your attentions to now?
The Oakland A's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch A's and Giants games, play next week. Last standing starts.
Oh, last comic standing. You're into that.
I'll also be watching...
All right, Eric, it's a big upset for you. I know you are pulling for Katharine McPhee. Let's hope that...
You still got the McPhee-ver?
Yeah.
I bet
Me
you
too.
do.
Wouldn't you like to bury your midget head between those big boobs?
Oh.
Those boobs did look good last night.
You sure did, pal.
Now you're talking like a man.
Now we're talking.
Finally.
Boy, that young stuff, man. Let me tell you, Eric, when you go in on a young girl like that, it's very tight. Very tight.
Even for Eric?
You know what I mean, or you don't know what I mean?
I disagree with you on two things, though.
All right.
One, she doesn't need to drop a single ounce, let alone a pound.
Oh, bro, you're just way off on that.
Neither does...
Taylor.
No.
Mandisa.
Underwood.
Mandisa was in stretch pants last night.
Oh, my God.
Who's dressing her?
Carrie Underwood doesn't need to drop
No, not at all. She
Not
dropped
anymore.
it. She listened to me and dropped away.
She never did to me.
Oh, no, she had a big fat ass. She looks great now.
Well, she was sitting.
How'd you like to nail that tail?
I'd go out with either one of them.
You could fall in love with one of those, huh?
He already has.
By the way, this summer, my family will take me to the house by the lake and glue me to the ceiling so I can be a human smoke detector.
I like to ride on the fan on the top of the ceiling.
What was Katharine McPhee's biggest mistake, do you feel?
I don't know, really.
Getting you to like her. Hey, I hope last comic standing's good, because the Giants and A's both suck, dude.
Whatever.
What was McPhee's biggest mistake?
I don't know, really. I liked her song actually better than Taylor's.
Yeah, but wasn't it during the whole contest song selection?
I would love if they made Eric a judge on American Idol. I would watch 5 times in a row.
He could take Paula's spot.
Oh, yeah.
He should take Randy's spot. Our judge, Eric the Midget.
Oh, no.
Eric the Judge.
People say that Simon gives really critical comments. I don't know, he might have run for the money if I was a judge on that, too.
I've never heard you be critical.
Oh, I'm watching the first couple of weeks when they're going through all the auditions and there's the really awful people, I'm always thinking of what I would have said if I was at that judge table.
You're kidding. I don't think anybody does that. Well, there you go.
Give us an example of your most scathing critique.
By the way, Eric, this is sad. Eric would have voted more, but his cell phone died.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, and you have to charge your cell phone before American Idol. Isn't that a lesson you've learned?
Well, it was almost fully charged by the time I started.
Wow.
Couldn't you just plug it in and keep going?
I did, eventually.
But I lost valuable voting time. At least 10 minutes. It could have cost McPhee the entire title.
Now, are you guys still going to have her in?
You know how off you were, Eric? We just got the results. Katharine McPhee had 332 votes.
Right.
Wow. Some guy called us and said your vote only counts once. They could trace it or something.
Didn't your news department find that out wasn't true, or find out wasn't true?
Yeah, I don't think it is true. I think American Idol really gets off on how many votes they get, and they're happy with every vote.
That's right. They don't care how many times you vote.
I heard the news department your news department called Fox, and they said that, no, that guy wasn't right.
All right.
Look, yeah, just keep voting, Eric.
Yeah,
whether it counts or not.
Yeah, just keep going. Gives you something to do.
Are you guys going to have McPhee in next week?
We're going to try. Did you vote in the presidential election?
Yeah, I voted.
How many times?
Gee, Robin, you can only do that once.
Duh.
Wow. Who'd you vote for?
Carrie.
I see. You got a pattern.
Carrie Underwood?
You're a mush.
In the presidential election, you voted for Carrie Underwood?
John Carrie Underwood.
For the Democrats.
I know. John Kerry. I'm
we
just
know.
We had John Kerry Underwood.
Please, between Bush and Arnold Schwarzenegger, there's no way I'm going back to being a Republican.
Yeah.
Ooh, who knew?
Big loss for the grand old party.
All right, Eric. Well, thank you, and I'm sorry about the McPhee upset last night. I knew we wanted to check in with you, and certainly a lot of controversy there. Thank you.
Say hi to the Dixie Chicks. The new song that they got out, I think, is pretty good.
All right, thank you. Did you cry last night when McPhee lost?
No.
No. All right.
No,
Thank you.
I didn't turn David Hasselhoff.
Will you be going to the Idol concert?
Yeah.
Of course.
Probably going to go over to the Arco Arena box office in the next couple of days and get the tickets. That way you don't have to pay all those extra charges.
I see.
All right, thanks. All right, Eric. Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. New catchphrase, Eric's.
I stole that from Tigger in the Winnie of the Pooh books.
Did you remember when he wasn't going to call in anymore? Now he's back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, calling every day.
He was trying to play hardball with us, where he would not call in unless we dropped making fun of him and making fun of his voice and stopped calling him Eric the Midget.
Or making him a member of the Whack Pack.
Right.
He really doesn't like that.
And it didn't work out for him. His negotiations fell apart.
He didn't get one demand and he's back.
Oh, I got to just talk to Eric the Midget real quick. So tell me what happened. Yesterday you measured your penis for us on the air, and in exchange for measuring your penis, I gave you Katharine McPhee's cell phone number.
Right.
And did you end up using that number?
Yes, I called one time, and I left a brief, nice message and did not mention you once.
Tell me what the message was.
I just said that, that I'm a fan of the show and a fan of hers, and last year I got the chance to meet Carrie Underwood when the Idols went on tour, and I was hoping this year when the Idols go on tour again to be able to meet her and the other Idols.
Did you throw in the fact that you're handicapped and you're a midget and you're in a wheelchair?
Actually, no, I did not.
Yeah, well, that's what you should have done.
But I did give my phone number at the end of the message.
Yeah.
So he left a message.
All right, so you're not going to stalk her with the number?
No.
All right, good. Was it worth measuring your penis for?
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally he wouldn't do something like that, but this was too good. He had to have that phone number.
And he jumped, too.
Yeah. I knew I had the right gift.
Yeah.
To get that penis measured. A lot of people didn't believe that Eric's got 5 inches in his pants. They think he lied because they were like, well, how was he aroused? But
what do you mean, how is he aroused?
Well, like he called us, like, is he really going to hold on to a boner and measure?
I don't know, but I believe Eric.
Eric, when you measured your boner, did you measure it first, like without us on the phone, so that you could get a good measurement?
Exactly.
Yeah, all right. That's what I wanted to explain.
You hit the nail on the head.
And you swear to God that you really are 5 inches. That was an accurate measurement.
Yeah, what I do is I, put it against myself and then put my thumb right where the tip, was, and then pulled the ruler away with my thumb in place, and it was right near the 5-inch mark.
Right.
Now, you didn't hurt yourself pressing the ruler down, did you?
No.
Okay.
Did you measure with the ruler on top of your penis or underneath the penis?
Underneath.
Underneath. That's how I measure.
That's how you have to measure. Every guy's going underneath.
So and you did not measure from your balls. You measured from the beginning of the shaft, the base.
Right.
All right. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. 5 inches.
Man.
That's impressive.
Read it and weep.
How tall are you, Eric?
3'5".
Yeah, he's 3'5".
Wow.
So, I mean, next time I get another idol's phone number, I'm going to have you measure circumference.
Oh, great.
Are you circumcised?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
I mean, that's a big, sort of percentage of his total height, 5 inches.
Hello, Miss McPhee. This is Eric, your fan. I control a huge voting block of votes here in the California area. And my legions could put you over the top.
Hand over $1 million.
I am in league with the Maloof brothers. I have their cell phone number.
I bet she changes her number now.
I also know Daphne Zanuga.
Hey, Eric, if you don't hear back from her by today, if that little phone number is going to burn a hole in your little hand.
You're going to have to call again.
Yeah, I know you. You're going to end up calling again.
The only thing, if and when she does win, I'll probably give her a congratulations call. That's probably about it.
You think that's right?
If she loses, Eric, will you give her, like, sort of a sympathy call, though, too?
I still love you.
Eric, I'm going to ask you a favor. Could you not call her till at least next week? Because I spoke to her, or we exchanged voicemails, and she doesn't think Fox would want her on, for the finale. But if she wins, she's going to come on the show, and I just don't want you screwing that up for us. So I'm going to call her the day after she wins, and you leave her alone.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Eric's a man of his word. We don't want you screwing that up for us.
I'll do that, Gary, for $1 million.
What was actually the rest of the message?
What?
What was the rest of the message that you guys had?
Hey, Gary, what was the rest of Katharine McPhee's message?
Yeah, he wants to finish
Please
whacking
don't give my number to Eric.
Whatever you do, don't give that phone number to Eric the Midget. Yes, Ralph.
Eric, you blew it, man. Why didn't you mention you vote like 8,000 times in one night?
But I don't. The most I've voted is 400 or more.
Do you see the percentage last week? That could put it over the top, man. You got to sell yourself a little bit.
Eric, did you vote 400 times?
Season 3.
How many times did you vote last week, and who'd you vote for?
I voted only for Katharine, and I really didn't keep track of how many times.
But what do? You get the number and you just sit there and you hit redial over and over?
Yeah.
Dude, how many times did you vote, you think? Did you, like, just do that for 2 hours?
Yeah, I voted for the full 2 hours.
Wow. Is it crazy?
You got to mention that to her.
Yeah, you should have. Maybe you need to call her.
Call her back.
Call her back.
I forgot to mention.
I have my own block of votes.
I mean, she didn't even know that you voted for her over like 400 times. You know, I mean.
So as soon as they say the voting is open, you've got the number dialed in, you start hitting.
See, Eric, what I'm thinking is if you make that clear to her, she's going to be afraid not to call you back because she doesn't want to lose your vote.
Yeah, before the actual contest.
Yeah, tell her she's got to call you back, like, tonight, you know?
Or I won't vote for you.
I hold all the cards.
You know, the one thing I was thinking is, hopefully for you, though, she doesn't have anyone that she knows that was, instead of showing her, you give me her number.
Yeah, we're on satellite. Nobody knows what we're doing.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, also, somehow you got to work in that you're a midget and you're in a wheelchair, you know?
I told him that.
Listen, if you want my votes, you must call now.
Eric, don't say you're in a wheelchair. Just kind of like, you know, like say something like, oh, I dropped something. I have to wheel over and pick it up, you know? Mm-hmm. Be casual about it.
You should tell her you're an idol maker or an idol breaker. And depending on her actions.
I'm a power broker.
I meant to actually say in the message that, or give my MySpace page address to her, but I forgotten after I hung up.
Yeah, that'll turn her on. Because that MySpace page is pretty groovy.
Yeah, there's so many great guys on MySpace.
Yeah, like what's your profile on there?
The address to the profile?
No, I mean, what's your, like, what does it say? Don't you have to write something about yourself?
Yeah.
What's it say on there?
It just, you know, talks about my disability and, you know, stuff like that. And
that's fun.
And also, you know, the different music that I listen to. And
fascinating.
But the reason why I wanted to give her the address to it was so she could look through the pictures and see the pictures of myself meeting Carrie and also the different cast members of American Dreams and stuff like that.
Nah, dude, you're not going to get her with that. She's going to think you're creepy. You got to tell her you're with the ETM agency. She doesn't know that stands for Eric the Midget.
ETM Enterprises.
ETM Enterprises.
Don't get on MySpace. You get to sound like a stalker.
Right. You want to sound like a cool guy. Like, cool guys don't have MySpace accounts. You know what I mean? Like, you've got so much going on, you don't have time for a MySpace account.
You know, Eric, you should have somebody call her back for you and say they're your assistant.
Nah, I think at this point he's got to just let the one message lie there, and otherwise it'll look creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, he's got to call back today because he can vote her in. I mean, today he's got power. Tomorrow, you know, he's got nothing.
You must have loved having her number, though, right? Have you called it a bunch of times just to hear her answering message and listen to her voice?
No, I just called it the one time.
Right. All right. There it is, Eric the Midget. There's an update on his phone number and his access to Katharine McPhee.
Will he be calling back to plead his case again?
Yes.
Since he got it wrong the first time?
What do you mean, call the show back?
Like, I just know this guy's going to start jonesing if he doesn't hear from Katharine McPhee today. I know he's going to make another call.
Well, but Ralph makes a good case. He didn't present himself properly.
Did you get nervous?
Yeah, a little.
I shit bed. One shot at greatness.
Do you want me to give out your MySpace address?
Yeah, I guess you could do that.
All right. MySpace.com/Eric the Actor Lynch. L-Y-N-C-H.
How do you spell?
L-Y-N-C-H.
Well, did you already mail that letter to me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You're writing to him?
Yeah, I wrote him a fan letter. There were these American Idol things that came in, and I sent them to him.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, good luck, Eric, and keep us updated if you get a call back from Katharine McPhee.
Don't wait, man. Call her back. Call her one more time. Wait a few hours and then call her.
Good luck. tonight.
You want Ralph to tell you what you should say? Again, or you know what to do?
How about you give me a little tip?
All right, here's the pointers. You ready?
Your bullet points.
Number one, you didn't make it clear in your first message that you control a lot of the votes. I mean, you voted over 400 times for Carrie Underwood, and you've been voting heavily for her all along. And, you know, it would be nice to be recognized for all this hard work you're putting in.
Oh, in fact, you could say something like, when they say that the voting is open, do you want me to vote for Taylor or do you want me to vote for you? Yeah. Give me a call.
Say, you know, if you call me, you can be assured I'll be voting my little hands off.
Do you think you should say something like he knows he also has a network of a bunch of other losers?
Yeah.
Who will vote?
They all do what he says.
Just say the midget community completely controls that vote. You say you're the leader of the midget community, and you probably are in touch with a network of over 3,000 midgets who all vote.
500 times each.
500 times each. You do the math.
I control the tiny empire.
That chick will be your pants. She'll call you right back.
She'll be right on the phone. Forget rehearsing. Let me get on the phone with Eric.
It's all down to this personality contest. All right.
Yesterday, you guys commented at how nice I was on the phone with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would be that way every single solitary call if you would just, you know, accept my 3 requests.
I'm not accepting any of your requests.
We don't care whether you're nice or not.
Eric, what are the requests?
Just drop the 2 nicknames I can't stand.
Which 2 are those? I forget.
Eric the Midget and Eric the Astronaut.
All right.
We've dropped Eric the Astronaut.
Yeah, we like Eric the Midget. All right, so there's half a request.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your second request?
Stop making fun of the voice.
That's not going to happen.
Can I do it at home?
In the words of Vito Corleone, that I cannot do.
Eric, is it okay if we just, like, do it on the phone to each other?
I mean, I call Ralph, and sometimes my whole message is just like this. I go.
So is it okay if they do it just to each other on the phone?
Yeah, just...
That'll be all right. He can't hear that.
What's the third one?
And, you know, stop poking fun at me.
Well, that's
I
like
thought you didn't want to be a member of the Whack Pack.
Oh, that's...
Oh, now you got 4. Jesus.
First of all, you got to be in the Whack Pack. You've got a funny voice. You don't know why you're funny. I mean, you fit all the criteria. You look kind of, you know, different.
When you look up Whack Pack, they have a picture of you.
Right.
Yeah, but question is this. Okay, that guy Steve that was with Tabitha that one time, he's even more disabled than I am, but he's not a Whack Pack.
Yeah, because he's not funny.
No, he doesn't have a funny voice and he doesn't have that attitude that you have.
There's nothing fun about him.
Eric the Midget, we speak your name. We speak your name.
You are a legend. We speak your name.
And the youngin' spoke. There wasn't a dry eye in the house.
But Eric the Dwarf, is that okay?
Hey, what about Eric not banging Tabitha Stevens? I got a lot of email about that. Some people respect Eric for not banging Tabitha Stevens. I don't get it. I mean, this is a guy who's never going to get laid in his life.
Like, I want to follow Jeff the Drunk.
Well, no. Jeff the Drunk apparently couldn't do anything, so you're not.
Didn't lube up.
What happened there, Jeff?
Lube up. I was ready.
That was his best appearance ever.
Where's Eric the Midget bangs Tabitha Stevens?
Oh, don't play that.
Oh, no.
A gallery preview page in yellow.
Eric, it all falls under the category of making fun of you. All these things.
That's right. Here you are banging Tabitha Stevens, if you had taken her up on it.
Hold on. I need to start my power chair.
Oh, hi, Eric.
Hello, Tabitha.
Well, enough of this small talk, Eric. Let's...
Hey, watch your mouth. I want this to be special. No foul language.
Hey, Eric, I know your whole thing about how you want to be special, but time is running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much now, any would be special.
Eric, she's a nice girl, too. She's not like a, she's not like a wacko or anything, She's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, when are you ever going to get laid again with a girl that looks that hot?
I don't know.
Exactly. I mean, you got to think this through.
Katharine McPhee is not going to do this.
Right.
I wasn't really expecting her to.
Yeah, well, don't you want to get laid more than anything in this world?
But you got 5 inches, man. That's pretty respectable for a 2-foot person.
You realize what she's willing to do? She's going to get naked. She's going to probably, you'll probably be sitting. She'll prop you up on a bed. You'll pack out your 5 inches and slam that thing. She'll sit on top of it and rock back and forth on you. And just shoot a big load.
My midget load.
That doesn't appeal to you in some way?
My Da Vinci load.
Dude, that doesn't turn you on? And she's got a rocking body.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you're thinking.
Are you waiting for love?
I mean, love schmuv. I bang lots of chicks I don't love. I bang lots of ugly chicks I don't love. Sometimes a man has needs.
Last thing you want to do is bang a chick you love. Complicates everything.
Yeah, that'll interrupt your lifestyle.
Then you'll have to bang her again.
This is our little secret. Now hop on my power chair, whore.
Oh, let me unzip your Oshkosh bagage.
They're man pants. I had them shortened.
Oh, your little midget penis is hard.
Of course. I should have been 10 years ago, and I've never been laid.
Can I suck your midget penis?
No. First, I want you to piss on me.
Oh, Eric, you're so kinky.
In my face, with my mouth open.
Here I go.
Oh, no! You stupid, you got it on my power chair! You're shorting out my motor! Stop peeing! Stop peeing on my power chair! Oh, no! Oh, no, it's gonna explode! Get out of here, Tabitha.
I like how American Idol's on in the background.
Yeah, of course, always. Eric, you should go for it. Eric?
I'm here.
I'm stewing.
So what do you think? You're going to call back Katharine McPhee?
I don't know. I'm just not sure if it would be good to do that.
You should practice a little bit.
We can guarantee you no result from your first phone call.
Yeah. All right, you want to practice? Here I go. Get ready to talk at the beep. Hi, this is Katharine. I'm not here right now, but if you can, leave me a message at the beep. Bye. Beep.
Hi, Katharine. It's Eric. I was calling to... I don't really know what...
Beep! All right, let's start again.
We didn't hear anything.
What the hell was that?
You finished your message?
Dude, Eric, come on.
I just don't want to, be bugging.
No, just say I forgot to mention yesterday in my message, I control a huge block of votes.
Yeah, but what are the odds? What are the odds she changed her message to this? Hi, this is Katharine. For that little man who called before and hounded me, the police are on the phone now tracking and tracing your call. You will be arrested. Thank you. Beep.
You want to know what her message is now? The number you have reached is no longer in service.
Hello, Katharine. I'm holding a busload of school children hostage. If you don't agree to meet me, I'm going to drive the bus off a cliff.
Don't wait too late, Eric, because they're singing today, so she's probably practicing. So you got to get her early.
All right, here we go. Don't choke this time. We're going to practice one last time. Don't choke. Hi, this is Katharine. I'm not home right now, but if you can, leave me a message at the beep. I'll get back to you. And don't forget to vote for me. Bye. Beep.
Hi, Catherine. It's Eric. I was calling to wish you luck tonight, and I'll be voting as much as I can, and hopefully everything works out and you end up winning this season's Idol.
Oh, boy. You're not getting it. You should be saying to her, hey, Katharine, I just want you to know something. I control about 400 votes personally, and I've got a whole community of people who vote. I think I represent a block of 10,000 votes. Just want you to know that, and I'd really appreciate a call before tonight.
Yeah, you want her to call you back.
Right.
You want to talk to her and really scare her.
I don't want to say that I control any votes or anything like that.
Sometimes you got to lie to these chicks.
You got a lot of broads, Eric.
Yeah, believe me. Ask Uncle Artie.
Yeah, none of us tell the truth.
Artie told Dana he's going to be making $5 million a year.
And then I'm going to therapy.
You know how long he's been lying to her and saying he's going to go to therapy?
Lie, you little...
Got him laid.
Katharine McPhee.
Dana's already back in Artie's evil loop. She bought it hook, line, and sinker.
It's all part of the plan, Eric.
Hey, Dane, this is Artie. I'm going into therapy. Just come back to me.
That's right. I even put Eric's voice on when I called.
Hey,
Dana, it's Artie.
Good day. I got a number.
Yeah.
They had a number for a month now.
I got a number. I control votes.
And by the way, the great Kevin Lofton's going to animate. He was so moved by that Eric the Midget bangs Tabitha Stevens bit.
Oh, cool.
He's actually going to animate it.
So whether it ever happens or not, we'll have it on animated.
Yeah, it's going to be on Howard TV. So
nice.
It's something to look forward to.
You'll be the sorry one, Eric, because it's not real.
Right.
Oh, well.
All right, Eric, let us know if you make another call or if you hear from Katharine McPhee. We follow your story patiently.
Go practice, Eric. Think it out,
Yeah. Yeah, you only got one more shot.
Don't say anything nerdy.
Yeah.
Yeah, now, you have all the power. You're the voter.
Did I mention I'm really into dioramas?
and remind her how close the votes were last week.
Right.
Yeah, what was the spread again, Eric, on American Idol?
What was it? 0.2%? Something like that.
Wow.
See, you could be
Do the math, bitch.
The swing vote.
If you want everyone in this country under 3 foot to vote for Taylor Hicks, you don't call me back. You cunt. Cunty.
Let me ask you this, Eric. If she doesn't call back, would you not vote for her?
Oh, I'll vote for her.
Oh, you're too easy.
Hey, Katharine
Remember, thousands of tiny little fingers are waiting for my word.
I control...
Eric, that's a good line.
I control the votes of every mini nerd in the country.
Can you say that? Thousands of little votes? Little fingers?
Remember to say network, Eric. That's a good buzzword.
Network, yeah. All right, Eric. You just heard a little. All I heard after that whole spiel was...
A funny little bastard. I'll give him that.
I bet you he doesn't even know he makes that noise. He wonders where we get that.
Eric, you just don't know how funny you are.
You're a good man. Eric, you there?
Yeah.
You know what I like about Eric? Like, I'll say, Eric, you there? And there'll be this a 10-second pause. And wait, you're here, Fred. Let's act it out. You ready? Eric, you still there?
I'm here.
No, wait.
Don't say that. Eric, you there? What were those demands again?
Stop making fun fun of the voice.
All right, listen, you know this show's the best thing ever happened to you.
How could we ever stop making fun of the voice?
I don't know how you got in your hands on Katharine McPhee's phone number without me.
Well, you know what? I actually, without you, got my hands on Diana's a few years ago.
Yeah, well.
So then why are you still calling?
Because he gets good stuff from this show and he loves it.
It's an impression. It's not making fun of your voice, Eric.
Well, what I really don't like about the impression is you guys make it out that I'm evil. I'm not an evil person.
But you're so down. You hate everything. So you sound like a supervillain.
We're just teasing.
Hi, this is Magneto.
Hey, Kevin. You there?
Hello?
Yeah, you going to animate?
I was ready to do it, but I don't know if it's going to happen, as soon as I would have liked to have gotten it done.
Why?
I don't know, man. You got to talk with Doug and the guys at Howard TV.
What's the problem?
I mean, I guess it's just a lot of production stuff. A lot of things have to get...
You know what, Doug? Just get it done, dude. People want that. I don't want to hear problems.
I don't want it.
You don't want it, Eric? No. You don't want to be captured on an animation?
Oh, Eric, I'm going to make you look cool, man.
You know what Eric looks like?
Yeah, I've seen pictures of him.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing with Tabitha peeing in his mouth is going to be pretty hilarious.
Oh, no.
Eric, you still there?
I'm here.
Don't worry, Eric. I'm going to hook you up, man. It'll be funny as hell.
Yeah, How long is it going to take you to do it?
Hey, look. Hey, tell Doug I'm ready to do it, man. I mean, I can have it, soon, really fast, probably within 2 weeks or so.
If you've seen photos of me, how can you make me look cool?
I mean, I'll slick your hair back. I'll do whatever it takes, man.
Thank you.
All right, fellas.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Hey, Eric, I got to go.
Okay.
All right, let us know what happens with Katharine McPhee.
Okay, I'll call in on Thursday.
All right, real good. Good luck with your voting tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, may the best person win.
Everyone else vote.
Yeah, if you don't vote, then you can't bitch about who wins. Right, Eric?
Right.
You don't care who we vote for as long as we vote.
Well, no, vote for Katharine.
Okay.
Well, maybe I won't.
Not unless she calls you back. Thank you.
Okay, bye for now.
The whole thing going on from
Even
this show.
had Katharine McPhee's phone number.
Yeah. Did you ever call her again?
I waited till last week, and I did call one time to, give a little message to her, sorry that she didn't win, and that kind of message.
That was comforting.
Did she call you back?
No, I still have not heard from her. But I figure she's still busy going to all the different talk shows.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah. Do you ever think maybe she's never just going to call you? No matter how many talk shows she has?
Well, she called you guys back.
Oh.
Well, we have a show. We're very, very important. Did you leave your number?
Yes.
Yes. I'd give anything to hear that message.
Are we interested in having her on, Howard?
Yeah, of course.
Because, it's funny, I called back the other day, and she got on the phone, and she's like, oh, my God, I'm not allowed to talk to you. Not like she's like not supposed to deal with us. I guess Fox handles everything.
Right.
But she's coming to town in like a week or so.
Yeah, we want her on.
We want her on,
what's
right?
funny? If you showed me a picture of two women, I couldn't tell you which one she was.
Hey, Eric. I bet you want to meet her, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you do?
You're going to have to send a diaper.
You're going to put your penis in
Get ready for your parents really to get pissed off.
Tell Mom and Dad to not go on that website for about a year. You shit in a diaper. We're going to have you on, and you're going to meet Katharine
We'll bring
McPhee.
you all the way here.
Would you wear, like, Hank's old bunny costume to meet Katharine McPhee?
No.
Yes, you would.
To meet Katharine McPhee, to sit on the couch next to her.
No.
What if she gives you a hand job?
Oh, please, she wouldn't do that.
You might have to put a ruler in your ass this time.
You know,
see how many inches you can take.
Give her 2 years, she'll be doing that.
Hey, Eric, would you shit a diaper to meet Kathy McPhee?
No.
You better think it over.
Sitting right next to her. Can ask her anything you want.
Would you urinate in a diaper?
No.
All right, don't wear a diaper. Just go in your chair.
Just pee in your chair. Would you let Richard vomit on you?
Nope.
Will you play What's in My Ass?
No.
Shrinctionary?
Yeah, here's your choices. If we have Katharine McPhee on, you can sit next to her on the couch. I'll even let you touch her. But
she'll give you a kiss, I'm sure.
You got to do one of three things. A, we can flush you down a toilet. B, you wear a diaper and defecate in it. Or C, I had a good C and I don't remember what it is. Oh, you let Richard vomit on you.
Which one would you do, Howard?
No, no, and no.
I'd shit in a diaper.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
I'm not going to let a guy barf on me.
We've all done it before.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
And it'll be part of a sketch. Robin puts you on a changing table afterwards and wipes you down and powders you.
Big safety pin.
We'll put you one of those little bonnets on you.
As a sketch, though.
And you got to be bare-chested. Just the diaper and the bonnet.
Which would you do? Would you let Richard vomit on you?
No, no, and no.
Wow. Well, I guess you're not going to be eating her.
What do you think is appropriate for you to do to meet her? What would you do, Eric?
Would you nude wrestle Beetlejuice?
Me? Man, that would be funny. Think about that, Eric.
All right, as Gary said, what would you do?
That's pay-per-view.
What would you do? You shave your balls?
Clue.
Will you shave your balls on the air?
Would you get waxed?
Ooh, waxing.
Well, wax your balls on the air.
No thanks.
And your taint.
Nope.
Would you put a Sirius satellite receiver in your ass?
Nope.
We'll see if we can pick up reception.
No.
Another no.
Gee, I'm running out of things for you to do.
Why should we have you on, then?
And what's fun of you?
I don't know.
Can we mail you somewhere?
How about mailing him here? If he comes here in the mail, he can be
We're going to put you in a package and mail you here. And if you get here, you can...
Can we FedEx you to Brazil?
You think you could put him in a package and mail him here?
Well, okay, so wait a second. Hold on. If I wanted to get...
Why don't we mail him to Katharine McPhee?
What if we mail you to Katharine McPhee and it's in the fan mail?
Wait, if I bought a dog from California and I wanted to get it to New York, I could ship it.
Right.
Sure.
Right.
He's as big as a large dog.
Yeah, we'll mail you to It'll be in a fan mail.
Eric, what do you weigh?
About 80 pounds.
Yeah, perfect.
A full-size Doberman's 100.
Yeah, they get those hundreds of pounds televisions here.
Oh, St. Bernard will crush him.
Is it illegal to mail a human?
It is. Remember the guy who mailed himself?
No.
Is it illegal to mail a human?
Yeah, it is. He got in trouble. They arrested him for mailing himself.
No, we can't do that. I wouldn't survive a day in jail. Would you let Katharine McPhee stick her finger in your ass?
Oh.
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, yes, you would.
I'll tell you what. I'll be fair with you. How about we do like a stunt where we tie like 100 party balloons to you and we see if you go
fly?
up in the air. You do that, I'll let you meet Katharine McPhee. What do you think of that?
You know you won't fly. We just tie the 100 party balloons to you.
I bet you'll lift off. I bet you get a few.
I'm just trying to get him to go for it.
I bet you'll get a couple inches off the ground.
If they're Mylar
100 balloons? 100 helium-filled balloons.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
No.
That's nothing gross.
You know what? I saw a guy on one of those beds.
I bet you we could get him flying.
I saw a guy on a show who did it to
he flies, he's as high as him.
Howard, he did it on a lawn chair.
They're going to shoot him down. Eric is flying over Manhattan.
We're calling 911.
That would be fun. You'd make the news and you'd get to meet her.
Hello, police. We lost our midget.
We tied him to a kite.
Oh.
No, we'll give you a dart gun. You can shoot the balloons down. That's how you get down.
No.
You have no sense of humor. Why wouldn't you do the balloon thing? I don't get that. I understand the diaper.
Come on.
No? All right. I wanted you to meet her, but it's crazy.
Would you let Tabitha Stevens stick her hand on your pants while you were next to...
Why? Hey, that's a treat.
But he won't even do that.
All right, well, you get into some kind of a crazy outfit.
He's not doing anything. He's no fun anymore. Chanks, what do you want to say, Eric the Midget?
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Morning.
You know, over the past, Eric, over the past 20 years or so, I've done some really tough things that I've had my parents pull me aside. You know, you got to stop. Because the Oklahoma City bombing prank call that I did, Howard?
Yeah.
That was like, I immediately got a phone call from my father. He's like,
see, the problem is Eric is reliant upon his parents for a living, but then again, so are you.
Well, I used to say to my parents, well, you know, it really didn't happen on the show. It's just all made up and stuff like that.
Right.
But as the years went on, they knew that it really did happen. And I mean, you know, Eric, you can't go by what your parents say. They're going to be disappointed anything you do. You got to make a lay for yourself, and you can't listen to what they say. You know. Except
he's got to get a paycheck from them.
Well, you know, you give him money too, Howard, you know.
Does he really get money from his parents?
Who,
Eric.
Eric, of course. He's got no way of supporting himself.
Doesn't he get one of those, you know,
SSI?
SSI things, and don't they
all
pay
I get is the rent check to pay to the office.
Yeah, well, you know, Eric, you got fans now and stuff, and you know, you can't rely on what your parents say. They're still going to love you anyway, no matter what you do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be pretty awful if they turned you out.
Yeah, they're going to forget about it.
Be funny, though.
Yeah, but that'll make all the papers.
You know, Howard, I haven't lived with my parents in 6 months now.
Wow.
Way to go.
And I'm 40.
This is also kind of a tricky time because we're going to be, in a couple months, having my brother get married and everything, and I don't want to, you know, mess anything.
Oh.
Is he full size?
Yeah.
So it's all right for your brother to have, not you.
Great. How old's your brother?
He's 25.
Oh, great. He's getting married. He has a life, and he's full size. You must hate him.
And he doesn't listen to your parents all the time.
Because, you know, there's that show, Little People, Big World. I don't think there's any resentment.
Oh, you're not jealous of your brother? Come on. Eric, let's be real in this conversation.
No, I mean, just like, you know, the two twin boys in Little People, Big World. I don't think either one of them resents the other.
What do you keep saying? Little People, Big World?
The
Big World.
Little People, Big World.
What does that mean, Little People, Big World?
It's some TV show.
It's a reality show that follows the family called The Roll-Offs.
And what does that got to do with you being jealous of your brother? You're jealous of your brother. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Aren't you angry he was born normal sized and you got hit with this shit you got to deal with?
The reason why I'm bringing that up is because you're saying a brother situation in the show.
I don't care about any show. I'm talking about your life. I'm talking about you.
And you're talking about probably some kids. I'm talking about a grown man who's 31 years old and still has to listen to his parents and is never going to get laid.
And your brother's free of your parents. Pain in the ass.
Oh, he wasn't completely free of my parents until a week or so ago when he graduated fire school.
Fire school?
He knows how to set fires.
Was he a fireman?
He's a full-fledged fireman.
Well, there you go. He's a hero. He's probably big and strong. Pain in the ass for you. Very sorry. I'm sorry you have to live with that kind of anger.
I don't have any anger or
I bet your brother's allowed to measure his penis.
He's probably done it plenty of times.
Yeah, he doesn't have to answer to anyone. What's up?
We were just loving the picture of him on Wikipedia. Then if you go to the second page, that's a reference his parents saw.
On May 22nd, 2006, Eric the Midget called the Stern Show and measured his penis in exchange for American Idol contestant Katharine McPhee's phone number. Lynch claimed to measure... Well, that's your name, Lynch?
Well, it's my last name.
Lynch claimed to measure just over 5 inches. He was also insulted by Derek the Midget and a frequently played Sal and Richard bit featuring a fanciful encounter between Lynch and Tabitha Stevens. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. You did nothing wrong. So what? You measured your penis. Every boy measures his penis. It's no big deal. Okay? Telling you.
Not on national radio.
Hell, I measured my penis.
That's because they can't.
I did it on national radio.
Yeah, all these guys did it one day.
My mother tried to open her yap to me. I told her, shut up.
Well, you know how it is. When you were about 30, you pulled an earring out of your ear because of your mother.
My mom gave me a hard time.
His mother was coming over to dinner. He took out the earring.
I remember that. Yeah, it's funny.
I did. So I know what you're going through, but at some point you got to break the chain. It's hard, though, for him because he is supported by his parents. Yeah. I hear you. You still got to that diaper, though, to meet Katharine McPhee.
I can't believe Jenks lived at home till 40. Is that true?
He'll be back.
I know it's...
Oh, Jenks ain't going anywhere. All right, hey, Eric, I got to go.
Okay.
The Jenks family knows not to change the room.
I'm sorry your parents gave you a hard time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go figure out what you can do to meet Katharine McPhee.
Yeah, you got to do something. Call us and tell us what you're comfortable with, okay?
Okay.
All right. I still say tying you up to a bunch of balloons would be funny.
The fall is what?
The fall?
You won't fall. Don't worry. You ain't going anywhere. We're going to have you in this room. The highest you can fall is maybe 10 feet in this room.
You're not getting that high.
You're not even going to get that high. If you get off, if 100 balloons, if we get you 2 inches off the ground, it'll be a miracle. And plus, the feeling of flight must be unreal. I mean, to lift off the ground, it'd be like a superhero.
You might never want those balloons to go down.
I'm flying.
Look at me, way up high. I'm Balloon Boy.
So you'll be a superhero.
Yes. My balloons keep me in flight.
You can fly over the city and solve crimes with your balloon.
Able to leap nothing.
You'll never flush me down the toilet now with my balloon power.
Try mailing me, will you?
Hey, Artie, how many of the Yankees have got
I didn't hear you over Fred's insane
music.
Insulting music. What?
What was your question?
How many Yankees have you lost so far this weekend?
Dude, don't worry about it. In October, we'll be there. Like always.
As far as I know, the A's have only had one injury.
Yeah.
So
well,
what? Nobody cares.
Yeah,
and they'll be watching the Yankees at the end of the season.
If you become Balloon Boy in here, Katharine McPhee can be your Lois Lane. What do you say?
I don't know.
Come fly it with me. You can fly her. Remember that scene in Superman where Lois goes flying with Clark? She'll fall in love with you.
I don't think he can hold her. The balloons can barely hold him. He ain't taking over a flight. If you tie balloons to yourself, you can fly with me.
I'll show you how.
That's simple.
Could 100 helium-filled balloons lift him?
Got to do that.
I don't know.
I doubt it. We could bet on it. We'd have a good time.
I think.
Are we talking the small balloons or like weather balloons?
Weather balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Weather balloons?
Yeah.
Oh, forget about it. I thought we were talking Mylar.
No. I got to make it safe. Got to use weather balloons.
Or maybe just like party balloons, like Elmo balloons.
Right. No. Mylar balloons.
The weather balloons, yeah.
Mylar balloons.
That's the silvery ones.
Those are called Mylar balloons?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
See how big the weather balloon is.
You're looking up weather balloons?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how big they are.
Well, you've got a lot going on with your computer.
I'd just like to see a bunch of birthday party balloons flying there.
Hey, I got to play a bunch of tapes. Hey, Eric, I got to go, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry with your parents. I mean, they got to lighten up a little bit. You know, you're having fun. You didn't do anything wrong. You measured your penis. Big deal. Tell them you didn't really measure it.
What do they want you to do?
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're trying to have some fun. Life's short. No offense. All right, thanks.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye for... Oh, that's his sign-off.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Said well, my friend. Did you hear who's back? Riley Martin.
Oh, he's becoming like Eric now, threatening us with never speaking to us again.
Hey, man. What I got to do to get some money around here?
Where is he?
Look at this. One weather balloon carries about 1 pound. If he's 80 pounds, we could definitely lift him off the ground.
100 will take him, yeah.
Jacob, I never see him again.
I'm passing a stratonimbulous cloud.
Oh.
That would impress the shit out of me if I was Katharine McPhee.
Me, I just shit in a diaper and get it over with. We should just time the weather balloons and make him our traffic guy. You could have like international traffic.
No, he's our weather guy.
There's 405 is backed up.
There's heavy rubbernecking on the Bruckner.
How do you know? I'm on my balloon.
I'm flying over the Bruckner.
The Jackie Robinson Parkway, formerly the Van Wyck.
This is Eric with your AccuWeather forecast.
Hey, Bonghead, what's happening?
Hey now.
Hey now.
Dude, I was just rolling on the floor laughing when you kept coming up with these
I
can't believe he didn't even chuckle at the guy.
No, he's got no such
You
reason.
can't crack him.
Let me ask you something.
Can I flush you down the toilet? Yeah.
How did you get him to, has he ever laughed on the show?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he did once.
Look at all the tape and see if he ever laughed.
Will got him to laugh once. He was telling him sports jokes. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting nervous now because I didn't know Eric the Midget had a brother who's a fireman who could kick my ass.
Well, I told you his dad is a really big guy, and I think he's a police officer.
I hope these
Let me give you an F, Marry, Kill.
All right.
All right, Wonder Woman, Lois Lane, or Catwoman. All of them at their hottest times, you know, on TV.
You're talking about the actresses who played them?
Yeah. No, the superheroes.
The superheroes.
Yeah.
Lois Lane, go ahead.
Lois Lane, Wonder Woman, or Catwoman.
I'd kill Wonder Woman.
Okay.
I'd marry Catwoman.
Okay.
And Lois Lane. Thank you.
All
right, there you go. It's pretty obvious.
Easy for you.
Pretty easy for me.
I believe I remember the joke that got Eric the Midget to laugh. What do Jose Offerman and Michael Jackson both have in common?
What?
They both wear a glove for no apparent reason.
There you go.
Offerman made
Wow.
Eric. I think that made Eric the Midget laugh. Will might have to confirm that.
Yesterday, you talked with Eric the Midget about tying 100 balloons to see if he could float, to tie the balloons to him. Well, we found a balloon company that says they can make it work.
Wow. Oh, I would do anything. You know what? Somebody sent me a picture of the underdog float from the Macy's Day Parade. And with Eric the Midget tied to it. And it was really funny. But, I mean, it would be great.
I love that picture.
If he wants to meet Katharine McPhee and we can get her in here, he's going to have to float.
Yeah, we got to fly him.
Yeah, we're going to fly
what they use?
Fly him right out the window. What do they use?
A weather balloon.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
For every pound, what is it, Gary?
It's, we're getting so much stuff, and I don't have breaks to talk to you about it. So if you go to Gary Preview page 2, it's sort of a 3-part Eric thing going on there. First, it starts out with a voicemail from Tabitha Stevens saying that she's sort of pissed off that Eric won't let her come.
Doesn't want her.
And then it follows up with a voicemail.
Can you imagine?
Eric calls and lays down the rules. I think he's ready to accept being put in a balloon chair. And then that finishes up with the Jerky Boys call about putting in a balloon chair.
All right, wait. Let's listen to all 3 parts.
Hey, Will. It's Tabitha Stevens. How are you? You know, I'm getting a little bit upset here about Eric the Midget.
Eric the Midget wants me. Wow.
You know, I think what I should do is maybe have him come on the show and meet me so I can be in front of everybody and kind of like, you know, have Eric take a look at my naked body.
Right.
And then have him maybe touch my tits with his little hand and then take his nice, wet little mouth and suck on my nipples. Maybe you...
Did you play this for him?
No, we're playing it for him now.
Where is he? Get him on the phone.
What a giving girl. This is why she's an angel.
I thought she's awesome.
If you were Eric the Midget, you wouldn't just do her?
I'm thinking about doing
that. You know, because then that would make me wet. Then I could get him to take those little hands, lick them, and stick them in my twat. I think that would be pretty fun. Then he could just finger bang me until I come. And then he could take his fingers out and stick them in my mouth and shut me the fuck. Hopefully he would have a boner by then. Then I'd have to take him in my hands after I spit in him and jerk him off. Hopefully he'll come in my hands. If he does that, then we'll move on to the next level. Hotel City. That's right. I'm going to have to take that guy.
Hold it a second. Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you listening to this?
I only heard a little bit.
Right, I'll start it over again for you, okay? You're out of your friggin' mind.
Everybody's jealous of you.
Evidently, you're driving Tabitha Stevens nuts because you won't do her.
Right.
Listen to this. I'm starting it over for your benefit.
Hey, Will, it's Tabitha Stevens. How are you? You know, I'm getting a little bit upset here about Eric the Midget. You know, I think what I should do is maybe have him come on the show and meet me so I can be in front of everybody and kind of like, you know, have Eric take a look at my naked body and then have him maybe touch my tits with his little hand and then take his nice, wet little mouth and suck on my nipples. Maybe he would like that, you know, because then that would make me wet. Then I could get him to take those little hands, lick them, and stick them in my twat. I mean, that'd be pretty hot. Then he could just finger bang me until I come.
Could finger bang her. You hear this?
Yeah.
Now keep listening.
And then he could take his fingers out and stick them in my mouth and shut me the fuck. Hopefully he would have a boner by then. Then I'd have to take him in my hands after I spit in him and jerk him off. Hopefully he'll come in my hands. If he does that, then we'll move on to the next level. Hotel City. That's right. I'm going to have to take that guy and bang the fuck out of him. But we got to see. So let's see if our buddy Eric can handle me, Tabitha Stevens. Bye.
Dude. That didn't get you a little worked up?
No.
Lying dog. Then you're
But
gay.
she says she's right. She needs to be in here enticing him.
She says he's going to finger me till I shut the f*** up. Did you hear that? That doesn't sound hot to you?
No.
He's not here. He's not seeing her.
He's such a liar. You know what? I'm going to make you move back to the lake house. That doesn't turn you on.
Then she's going to take you to a hotel, dude. She's not even going to be finished with you in here.
Let me hear this message from you about accepting the balloon bit.
Hey, Will, this is a message to give to Howard. I will accept the balloon strapped to the chair.
No, we don't want to strap it to a chair. We want to strap it to you. I don't want you floating in a chair. Chair's not going to lift off. We want to float you. You want to be free of the chair. You're going to fly.
No. I'm not strapping balloons straight to me.
Why?
Just because I'm not doing it that way.
Well, how am I going to get a chair to lift off the ground?
A simple lawn chair can lift off the ground.
No. You know, there was a guy in Los Angeles, I don't know if you remember this, in the 80s that did that in a lawn chair, and he got stuck over L.A. for hours. I'm not interested in that. What I want to do is have you actually levitate. I want to get you at least 5 to 6 inches off the ground.
Then that's not going to happen.
Sure it is.
Then you're not meeting Katharine McPhee.
Yeah, well, then you're not going to have Tabitha Stevens or Katharine McPhee.
Oh, well.
Whose loss is it? We'll be sitting here with her. You'll be at home listening.
How many balloons did they sky? All we got to do is tie a weather balloon.
A weather
balloon.
What did the guy say, the expert?
Well, from what I understand, it expands to whatever you need it to.
Oh, good. I want to get you about 6 to 10 inches off the ground.
No, I'm not doing it that way.
No.
Who needs to float a chair?
Why do we need a chair? Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand the chair. Don't you want the feeling of flight?
I mean, maybe we'll even let you walk. You know, we'll get you just up on your feet.
Yeah. What if we just get you 2 inches off the ground so that you can walk?
No.
Your little legs can move.
How many weather balloons would I need?
I think just one.
I'm tying one balloon to you. I'll put it on your belt.
Up you go.
See, I want to tie like 4 weather balloons to him.
Yeah.
So that he's like Superman.
Like he can stretch out?
Yeah.
He might go into outer space with 4
And then we just blow on the balloons like with fans.
And get him out of here.
And move him across.
Yeah.
Blow him around the building.
Eric, you got to do it.
We'll blow you down to Scott Greenstein's office.
Yeah, I'm going to float you down to Scott Greenstein's office. We'll give you a show.
I'm not doing that.
We'll float you into Tim Sabian. You can have a meeting.
Right. Oh, Eric, please. I can't have you in a chair. That's not cool. What's with you in the chair?
That's the only way I will accept it.
We can't fly a chair. We're not doing that.
We're this close to getting Katharine McPhee in here, too. I'm sorry, but I have to insist that we float you with 4 weather balloons without a chair.
And we'll leave the balloons on you when you're with Tabitha.
Why is a chair better? Explain that to me. Why is a chair better?
I would just feel safer sitting in a lawn chair with a harness on and a helmet.
Helmet?
You know what ruins fun, Eric?
2 inches off the ground.
Eric, you know what ruins fun? Safety concerns.
Yeah.
That ruins fun. Helmets.
I'll acquiesce to the helmet.
The helmet is great, a great idea.
Yeah, in fact, we'll put a propeller on that helmet. We can work that in just fine.
Baseball has never been as fun as it used to be with helmets.
Right. No, I understand his concern for a helmet. This guy's talking about, flight.
What's he going to damage?
Your body's almost useless. I don't know why you're so concerned about it.
My body's useless, too, Eric. Don't worry about it.
What's it done for you?
No, seriously, Eric?
It's like the jackass guy has all these chicks chasing after him. He'd be hot.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is I don't think the chair is a concern. I would definitely be safe about it. We would check with experts.
You'd be harnessed to the balloon.
Right.
You're not coming out of there.
Besides that's going to add more weight to the thing. We'd have to add more balloons.
Plus, you're going to be in a helmet. I mean, you're going to be fine. Are you there? I mean...
Can we put him in a Superman outfit?
What are you going to wear?
Regular street clothes. I'm not wearing
any. You got to wear
them.
You're a superhero.
I am not.
I demand the cape.
You won't wear a cape?
I want to wear a cape.
No, I do not.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon.
Do you sing at all yourself?
No.
No.
Say hot pants.
He's kind of got a James Brown thing. That's why I was thinking he could front the band.
Can you play the trumpet?
Smoking.
No.
Now, let me negotiate with you. What if we float you in a baby crib?
No, nothing humiliating.
A bassinet.
High chair.
What if we float you in a bassinet?
A basket.
Yeah, like the one... All right, look. Eric, here's my final offer. What if we float you in a pizza box?
No.
Or that bag that the pizzas come in, like when they keep them warm. There's
How about a little itty-bitty bed?
How about we float you in a cup?
No.
All right. No, in all seriousness...
Like a little, like a flying carpet kind of thing.
In all seriousness, yeah, you have to wear an Alibaba outfit. Hey, Eric, seriously? I'm not trying to... there's nothing humiliating about this, but I want to float you on a weather balloon, but I don't really want to put you in a chair. I think it would be an added burden. And I think it would be safe. I mean, we'll get experts. We'll strap you in. You're not going to be more than 3 or 4 inches off the ground, I imagine.
You're going to like it. You're not going to want to come down.
Believe me. I think you should just give it consideration before you just say no.
See, yesterday he was saying no to the balloon. He needs a day to think about it.
Right. All right? Just think about it.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Yeah. It won't, it'll be fun, I think. Won't do anything to...
I'd love to fly.
We could arrange that. If Eric goes, I think we ought to float you in a balloon, too.
See, Eric, I'll go with you. We'll fly together.
Robin will fly with you. What is it, Bobo? What do you want to add to this?
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
You midget faggot. How could you not let Tabitha Stevens bang you, man? How much longer do you have on this planet? Enjoy yourself. Come on already. And stop being a killjoy.
Hey, Bobo, can we float your wig?
Yeah, that might float.
Eric, what about what Bobo says? You're being a killjoy. Why not enjoy your life?
Really? How much longer you have, man? How many more years?
Eric, what do you think of what Bobo's saying?
I am just getting so sick and tired of this. Leave the thing with Tabitha Stevens alone. I'm not doing it. Take it off the table.
What?
What?
I'm tired of being asked by you and everyone else to do Tabitha. I'm not doing it. Period.
Hey, dude, I'm not doing it to torture you. I'm trying to offer you a chance to get laid. Or a hand job.
And she called in. We just thought we'd play you her message.
Dude, you're the one who's putting a roadblock on that.
Between you and all the stupid idiots or half the people on MySpace, I'm getting tired of being asked that question. I'm not doing it.
Look,
you have to do it.
MySpace account. What do we have to do with that?
We didn't have to tell you to open a MySpace account. I just don't understand how he couldn't do it. I mean, a nice hand job from Tabitha Stevens, please. A hand job? You wouldn't want her warm fingers wrapped around your little penis? Back and forth? Till you explode in a moment of ecstasy?
No.
Wow. Whoa. Until you hear that little gurgle come out of you?
Oh. Oh. I'm coming. Oh. Here comes my pygmy load. Oh. Oh.
Well, anyway, I tell you what. When I get Katharine McPhee in here, which I have to now, we're going to launch you into space.
You know, Katharine said she wanted to see you fly. That's the only way she's coming in.
Will you sing I Believe I Can Fly while we're flying you?
I believe I can...
All right, Eric. Let me finish this message you sent.
Stunt. Only thing is you can... Nothing any more degrading or humiliating to be added to it. It has to be done as it was offered. You guys cannot up the stakes any, or I'm out. The other thing, there's got to be more of a prize than just meeting Katharine McPhee. And I will go over that with you later.
What is that,
Number two is there absolutely has to be safety harnesses on this chair and at least a construction helmet on my head.
Of course.
And it'd be done the day before she is to come in the studio.
Right.
That way there's less of a chance of her actually, hearing it or, knowing it that it happened. All right? Like I said, I'll talk to you more about it later. Bye for now.
What's the more of a prize?
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, for this to be the absolute last stupid thing that I have to do for the show.
Well, that I can't guarantee you. I mean, I could always put offers out to you.
Well, next year there's another Idol season.
Yeah. We're going to do more than float you. That Superman cape's going on. If there's a really hot Katharine McPhee type. All right. So what do you want? You want a kiss from her? Is that it?
No, not that. Just.
You want a hand job from her?
I can't arrange that. I can't get you a hand job with Katharine McPhee.
Wasn't expecting that.
I mean, if that happens because she just is turned on, fine.
I want one from Simon.
What do you want to do? What do you want to put your fist in her ass? I can't arrange that.
No.
Then what do you want? Tell me. I could probably get you a hand job from Taylor Hicks.
Could you put your little head in my vagina?
Yeah.
Clay Aiken will fist you.
No, thank you.
You want a hand job from Taylor Hicks?
No.
All right, then what do you want? Come clean.
Well, for starters, my roommate would have to be coming with me.
All right, I can make that happen. Go ahead.
And he just started the new job, so to get time off, he'd be losing some money.
Oh, here we go.
Hand in our pocket.
He's an extortionist.
Yeah. No, Eric. Here's what's going to happen. Day before Katharine McPhee gets in here, you're going to come in. I'm going to strap you up to a weather balloon.
You're going to fly.
And you're going to fly. With your helmet on. No cape. I agree to that. I agree to the day before because I understand you want to...
Yeah,
you don't want to fly. I think you should fly right over to the couch, Katharine McPhee, but that's you're entitled to your dignity.
By day 2, you'll be able to work the balloon pretty well, I think.
Yeah. By day 2, you could navigate yourself over to the couch. And you really don't have much negotiating posture here. I could just take you and strap you to a balloon. I'm being a nice guy here.
We're telling you beforehand.
That's right. All right, so the day before, you'll float on a balloon, and then when Katharine McPhee gets in here, you will be seated next to her on the couch. I'm going to try and get her to touch you, and I'm going to try and get her to give you a kiss on the cheek.
See, I think all that's doable. She'll hug and kiss her.
And I'm going to try and get her to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow to you, Eric the Midget. That is what I can work out. If these conditions are acceptable, this can all happen.
Right.
All right, you take that, you think it over, discuss it with your people, and get back to me.
Calling all my people. Emergency meeting.
If you need to discuss it with your fans on MySpace or whatever, I think it's a reasonable offer. I think once you're flying, you might even enjoy it.
You might never want to take off that balloon.
You never know, man.
One small step for man. One giant leap for midget kind.
I think it'll be a great segment.
You've always wanted a job. You'll be flying around. You can do calculations.
You're the Amelia Earhart of this show.
You could do traffic reports.
We could have a traffic guy. Let's go to Eric in the balloon.
No, Eric on the balloon.
We're backed up on the Major Deegan.
Now, I could have made this a lot worse. I could have made you sing like the Lollipop Guild while you were flying, but I didn't. I'm just curious to see if we can float you, that's all.
Right.
All right. Get back to me, okay? I still don't have her secured anyway. This is all in theory. Thank you.
But it would make us work a lot harder if you were going to fly.
Oh, I would kidnap her. The thought of you in flight just makes my heart sore. And I think you're going to love it. You want to know what I think? I think when Katharine McPhee gets in here, you're going to want to be on your balloon.
Show her your powers.
Why? Because you're going to be able to fly, my friend.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't razzle-dazzle her, I don't know what will. Seriously, Lisa, you're a hot chick. If you saw a guy flying, wouldn't that turn you on?
Oh, yeah. Superpowers.
Right. Like X-Men.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman Jr.
I'm flying.
I could be Wolverine.
I'm Balloon.
I'm the human balloon. Oh, do you think you think his super name should just be Balloon?
I'm Balloon. She's Storm, he's Wolverine. I'm Balloon.
What if there was like a lightning storm, and Eric got hit, and he merged with the balloon, and he became Little Balloon? What if he became Balloon? Then you just flew and kicked our ass. Well, I love you, man.
Don't know why you have to act the way you do towards me. But
I don't even know why either. I'm a sick, depraved human being. I really am. There's really something wrong with me. I just love you, man. And really, I would love for you to meet Katharine McPhee. I think it'd be a good show. All right?
Okay.
Hey, you know this guy, Derek the Midget, who claims he's...
Yeah, I know that's Sal.
No. Derek the Midget. He says he's banging Tabitha Stevens right now. Derek, is that you?
Hey, hello, Howard.
What's going on, Derek?
I'm banging this pig whore right now, and Eric, you don't even know what you're missing, you fag midget.
You're banging Tabitha.
Sal. You should feel this pussy. It feels like Jell-O. You'd love it.
Okay, Sal.
This isn't Sal. Do the balloon thing, but Howard, add a few balloons. Eric has sausage tits.
This is not Sal. How about Sal walk into the studio right now?
All right. Sal, walk into the studio right now if this isn't Sal. This will prove it once and for all.
Right, come on in, Sal.
And I'm still on the phone, just
all right.
in case.
Here's Sal.
Here I am, you little midget. Yeah.
There you go.
See, that was Sal.
Revealed.
Well, there you go.
That was Sal in the studio.
You should do the balloon thing, Eric, and fly out of your parents' lives once and for all.
All right, thank you, Derek.
Goodbye.
Eric, anyway, get back to me and let me know. I think we're close to getting this done, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. That is Eric, who is sometimes known as Eric the Actor, Eric the Midget.
Eric, considering flight.
Eric considering actually being the first midget to go in flight in a balloon. What is it, Richard?
If you're interested, that Jerky Boys call is...
Hey, Eric. Eric the Midget, everyone. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, I was calling to see if JD, #1, recorded the show on Friday that I did.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Let's see. Eric the Midget Country Show on the Eric the Midget commentary page.
Idle commentary page.
Yeah, this is your country show? I've never heard this.
It's just as bad as the normal show.
It is bad? What's the best track to play as an example of how bad it is?
Well, I mean, the first clip, he starts out okay. Like, he does, however you say, hit the post.
Oh, really?
He hits his post, sort of.
Okay, again, that was Phil Stacey with If You Didn't Love Me. Now we have Julian Huff with The Song in My Head. You were hanging with me.
First of all, do you realize, if I'm correct, Phil, what's the guy's name? Phil Stacey, isn't he from American Idol?
Correct.
Yeah.
And are all of your artists American Idol artists?
He was that bald guy who was one of the losers on American Idol last season. And then the next one is Julianne Hough, who's a dancer on Dancing with the Stars.
I was doing the top 30. That was
top 30 where?
29.
Oh, yeah? Is Phil Stacey in the top 30?
Yeah.
And Julianne Hough is in the top 30?
For the start, let's see, the date was May 3rd. That's when that was started.
You're a regular tiny case.
May 3rd, 2012?
No, this year.
Hey, by the way, a lot of people don't know this, but Eric was just a guest on Inside the Actor's Studio. He's being honored by, this is set to air in a couple of weeks. Here is Eric with the host of Inside the Actor's Studio.
James Lipton.
James Lipton. Thank you, Robin.
What is your favorite word?
Shock.
What is your least favorite word?
Kendra.
Now the question that the world has been waiting for. What turns you on?
Your father's cock.
What turns you off?
Disrespectful piece of crap. Midgets like me.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
you're going to feel something big in your asshole.
Very good. That's just a clip from an entire hour.
I can't wait to see the whole hour.
That's right. So we want to give a shout-out to that.
I wonder what God would put in his...
Eric, congratulations on that honor.
I wasn't on that show.
Oh, you weren't? Someone told me you were going to be on for an hour.
We just played a tape from it.
Tapes don't lie, Eric.
By the way, if you look on Eric's camera, he shaved his mustache. I don't know if you noticed it. He looks 100 times better.
He kept some scruff, though, at the bottom.
Yeah, that's still there. He looks Amish at this point.
Well, because what he's got to do is now trim that down, that scruff underneath, and just have a little bit of it, a little patch.
But why is it? It's almost under his chin.
Yeah, it's like Planet of the Apes. Remember the apes had, like, little beards? Yeah, Eric, I know what you're going for with that facial hair. Like, you shaved off the mustache. That was smart. But you see the thing on your chin?
Yes.
You got to kind of trim it a little bit. And you do that with an electric razor.
I know.
And you need to leave a little bit of it on the front. You know, it's like a little too much under your chin.
You're almost like a billy goat.
Yeah. You're billy goating. All right, but anyway, what made you shave off the mustache? Did you agree that we were right about it?
Kind of.
Yeah. You knew it was a bad mustache.
Yeah.
All right.
How are the eyebrows doing? Are they coming back?
I think so.
Now you should shave your face off.
Can we get a good look at the eyebrows to see if they're... Because he shaved his eyebrows. Can you lift that hat a little bit?
Hang on.
All right. There he goes.
There's a little bit of a time delay on the site.
Yeah, they're coming back in.
Yeah.
He does have some weird-ass eyebrows.
So anything that's weird?
Could you imagine? God, imagine God doesn't even give you normal eyebrows. God already gave it to you in the ass, Eric.
Calling JD a geek is great.
Yeah,
I like that. He could put you in your place.
I know. Sorry.
Look at all that San Francisco Giants shit, man. I mean...
When did he change to a Giant fan?
Yeah, I thought you were an Oakland A's fan.
I'm a fan of both teams.
All right, here's... JD, what other clips are good from his country show?
There's various clips of where the music is louder than him, and where he keeps talking over the people singing.
Good.
That was Jules' debut.
Don't you think this is bad, JD? This is the best show I've ever heard.
Wow.
Eric, why don't you realize you're not being heard? Who's engineering the show with the music?
I was doing the whole thing myself.
And you can't hear that? We can't hear you over the music?
I can hear, because the way it's set up, I can't hear what's going on.
Wow.
Good setup.
That sounds like a perfect disaster. All right, here is Eric bantering during his country show.
Okay, this song is by a group that I really like. It's called Lady Antebellum, and the song is called Love Don't Live. Love Don't Live.
Not even close to the post.
He's still going. Eric.
We can't hear your shit banter over the music.
That is anything but a song, fat ass.
I don't understand.
Yeah, but when you're talking through it, it is.
I don't understand. I've won a few awards in my career. Billboard Award, the Radio Record Award. I've won awards. I understand this business. This is a very unusual approach to radio. I mean...
Yeah, no approach at all.
Yeah, what is this? I mean, I don't understand what this is. We can't hear what you're saying. How do you get the music? Where does the music come out of? An iPod or a...
No, one of my computers have an external hard drive with all my CDs on it.
And you can't hear...
How hot the music is.
You can't even put on headphones and hear what's going on.
No.
Wow. Amazing.
And you're perfectly happy with that. Are you glad it sounds this way?
Do you think this is good?
Well, I wasn't aware that it sounded like that.
So what are you going to do now?
Maybe you should start taping your own show and listening to it. Yeah, and what are you going to do now that you're aware? and can I give you advice? And don't think I'm being cruel. I think you should stick to acting. You're not cut out for radio.
I mean, I didn't know one thing he said.
No.
Maybe he did say something good, but I don't know.
No, let's try another clip. Maybe you can hear him on this one.
Like Christopherson would do.
I like the sound of him coming back on the air with the mic. So. Sounds like a hurricane. You'll hear that click.
There it is.
Can you hear him?
No, I can't hear him.
I'll give him this. He doesn't bore you like if you're into the music. He's talking way into the music.
I'm into the songs. I want to know, what would Christopherson do from that last song?
I don't know. It's a new Tim McGraw song.
I'll tell you what I like about your show. It's commercial-free. There's no commercials, Robin, if you've noticed.
Well, who would buy a commercial?
Eric, do you write out your breaks, or is it spontaneous?
No, I don't really have any breaks.
He just says, like, the name of the song and the artist. That's it, in between songs.
Yeah, but we can't hear it. I wouldn't know what he's saying. I love that. Wow.
This song is... It ain't a crime, but it's a nickel. I was sitting outside in the front yard. And by the way, I've lost count as to where the tempo is.
You lost count in the countdown?
Yeah.
By the way,
oh, my goodness.
You lost count.
This is the whole purpose of doing it. It's a countdown.
Did Casey Kasem ever lose count? No.
So we have no idea what number that song is.
Now, you lost count in the countdown, but it really wouldn't matter because you can hear it anyway.
How about a long-distance dedication, like Casey?
Eric, how do you work out payments to, for royalties for the music that you use? Like, I know Sirius has to pay X amount of dollars a year for using music to ASCAP and things like that. Well, how do you work that out?
Oops.
I was not aware we had to.
That's what I figured.
We'll be sending some people over there later.
No, you can't break Eric's legs.
No, well, it's very official. They'll just be arresting him.
I don't think, actually, they'll be bothering Eric.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Eric, I don't know. Do you know who Steven Spielberg is, Eric?
Yes, I'm aware of who he is.
Supposedly he's on the phone and wants to offer you a part. Hold on. Mr. Spielberg?
Yeah, how are you, Howard?
Hi. What do you have to say to Eric, and I'll let you talk to him?
Yes, I'd like to offer Eric a movie role called Eric Flies the Balloons. Because Eric the actor's a great person, and I love his show.
Fat loser.
Fuck you, little midget. I'll offer you a movie role. You don't want to take it?
High pitch. Go where you belong.
High
pitch. This is Steven Spielberg.
Is this high pitch or is it Steven Spielberg?
It's Steven Spielberg.
You know what, Howard? I agree with Eric. There's no way High Pitch could do an impression that good of Spielberg.
Right. All right.
This is Steven Spielberg.
Mr. Spielberg, thank you for calling in. I guess Eric's not taking the job.
All right, whatever. Good luck,
thank you.
Eric.
Are you going to stay in radio, Eric?
Hey, Mr. Spielberg, can you prove it's you? I know you have a black kid. Can you put him on the phone for a second so we know it's
yes,
him?
hold on.
All right.
Hey, Sean, come here.
Shorty?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Steven's son.
What's your name?
I'm a little black man.
You're a little black man?
Yeah.
All right, there he is. That is Steven Spielberg, Robin.
It's quick-witted.
I knew he was going to get stumped. He said, what's his name?
I thought he was going to say Steven Jr.
I heard Steven has the gout as well.
No, not anymore.
Your
dad got over the gout?
Yeah, he got over the gout.
He feels better?
Yeah.
What is gout?
I'm not sure, because I'm a little kid.
Look how good he sounds doing that impression.
Yeah, you can do that the whole time.
Why don't you talk like that all the time?
Hey, I could talk like that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, you sound like a man.
I am a man.
Yeah, I know you're a man. High pitch. I'm saying, break character for a second. You actually...
That's high pitch coming back.
When you're pretending to be Steven Spielberg's son, you have a very good manly voice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why wouldn't you keep talking like that?
Because it hurts when I talk like this.
Really?
It puts a strain on my voice.
Wow. You would think the other thing would put
I
a
would
strain.
exercise that muscle until it got strong.
Hey, well, I'm going to try to do that.
Hey, I heard, well, not that you know anything about High Pitch Eric, but I heard High Pitch Eric got a job scanning documents at a law firm. Is that still true?
Whoa. Yeah, how do you know?
How do I know? I heard it on Howard 100 News.
You got a job?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
this is the umpteenth job. Are you going to keep this job?
Scanning documents, Howard.
I live in the city now, too.
Oh, no.
You live in the city?
How can you afford to live in the city?
It's $200 a week for the room.
Wow.
And how much salary are you getting?
I'd rather not say, but it's a decent salary.
Enough to cover $200 a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's $800 a month. How's he coming up with that shit?
Oh, come on, Artie, I work now.
But is that it? Are you working for a law firm?
Yeah.
Is your dad helping you out with the payments?
No.
Wow.
No, I live right on 9th and 45th.
Wow.
And Hell's Kitchen.
Well, actually, it's not Hell's Kitchen anymore. It's called Clinton.
When you moved back in, they changed it back to Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, as of yesterday, I think they changed it back to Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Yuppie. It's Clinton. Hey, you got your own room and your own bathroom?
No, it's an apartment building with room rentals. You got to share the bathroom and stuff.
Oh, my God.
It's an apartment building with room rental?
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Is it a flop house?
Oh, I feel sorry for those.
That's what it is, man. You ever see those places? I didn't realize they still existed in that mainstream of an area, but it's the most grotesque thing. I used to know a coke dealer staying in one of those places. And you could stay there and do blow as long as you wanted if you paid them.
Wow.
You have a community bathroom on the floor that like 10 people have to share.
Eric, do you wait in line for the bathroom?
No, there's never no lines to use the bathroom.
And so do people ever follow you in after you, like, take a dump and stuff?
No.
Oh, God.
Do you shower in there?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How many sinks are in the bathroom?
Well, I have a sink in my room.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And do you have a toilet in your room?
No.
And the shower, is that down the hall?
Yeah.
How big? Is it just one shower, or is there more?
Well, no, actually, I live on the floor. There's bathrooms and showers on different floors. I'm on the 4th floor. There's a bathroom shower on my floor. Then there's a bathroom and shower on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, but how many people share that shower on your floor?
I'm not sure offhand.
How many rooms on your floor?
Actually, I really haven't counted.
I bet when you have to piss, you piss in the sink in your room, right?
Wow.
No.
Oh, bullshit.
No, I don't.
You go all the way down the hall to pee?
Yeah.
You don't piss in your sink?
No, absolutely not.
Could you imagine sharing a bathroom with him? That's when life's bad. That's when you're really addicted to drugs.
Do you have a hot plate in there? How do you cook?
I have a microwave and I have a small refrigerator.
Wow.
What does it smell like in there?
Ooh.
Doesn't smell bad.
You don't have any of your pets with you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh,
What?
no.
Yeah. No, they're doing well.
Have you made friends with any of your neighbors?
Yeah, I know some people.
Do people party and everything there?
Actually, no, it's a quiet building.
Wow.
But can you imagine what that place is going to be like with Eric and his litter box and his dog?
No, I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine.
No, I have a self-cleaning litter box.
Oh, great.
Hey, Eric, I got to go because we're in the middle of playing Eric's country show.
Oh, man. I heard it already, and let me tell you something. He can't be a real DJ on radio, that's for sure.
Do you think
I could do a better show than he can.
Eric, do you think, like, high pitch, do you think you could even listen to that show because you can't hear Eric?
No, you can't. Howard, like when you talk over a song, like let's say you talk over a song and you do those WNBC bits, you can hear what you're saying.
Right, that's the idea.
Eric, you can't hear.
Wow. You must be an engineer.
Wow. I'll engineer the show if you want me to.
Hey, Howard, this is Howard. I would almost want to go with Howard 100 to see where Eric lives.
Do you think does your cat have a litter box in your apartment?
Yeah.
And do you ever shit in a litter box because you're too lazy to go down the hall?
No.
Never.
You know you've done that.
You know he pisses in that litter box.
If he a human-sized crap in a self-cleaning litter box?
Guarantee it.
And I'm sure all that stuff from a litter box gets all attached to his ass.
Eric, you've never shit in your litter box?
No, never.
He's so lying. You never pissed in the sink?
No.
How often do you shower, Eric?
Hey, Eric, isn't it true your dog eats peanut butter off your balls?
No.
Come on, tell the truth.
I was only doing the craptacular.
Oh, only during a craptacular.
Oh, okay. That's different. Special occasion.
Stop it.
How do you get him to do it just for the craptacular?
Listen, can you show Eric how it's done, how radio is really done?
What does it sound?
It's totally true. Even Joey Boots knows it. Joey has seen it. Eric puts peanut butter on his balls and has his poodle lick it off.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Does he get hard?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't want to know.
That poor dog. Oh, my God.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah?
Hey, can I bring my dog to your show this weekend?
Where?
Well, since you two are dating, I suppose.
Just keep him away from me, though, because it's probably dirt. You and him. Just stay outside.
Wait, Joey Boots swear. Hey, Joey, have you seen... does Eric's dog lick his balls?
Howard, totally, man. He showed me once.
Oh.
And there was no craptacular.
No, this was just another time. We were just hanging out, and
hanging out.
he's like, check this out. And he put peanut butter on his balls, and his dog Sadie licked it off.
Eric, why do you do that?
No, that wasn't true.
So true, Eric.
It was only...
Eric, Sal knows it. I know it. I've seen it personally.
It was during the crap.
And Eric, right now you're living in a 15-by-10 room with a dog and 2 cats who are all over that room.
Joey, do you think he's in the litter box, Eric?
Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why he wouldn't, because he washes his clothes in the sink.
Oh, no.
Hey, Howard, do you know he left his last landlord with $1,900 he owed him?
Yeah, I can believe that.
I believe that.
Of course. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised it's that low.
Do you wash your clothes in the sink, Eric?
No.
There's Sadie.
Robin, you'd be barking too if you had to lick Eric's balls.
Begging for help.
Eric, why do you have the dog lick your balls? Is that the only contact you have?
No, it's not true.
Are you and Sadie
Eric,
couple?
stop lying.
No, it's not true.
Come on, tell us you are dating your dog.
The DASPD will arrest him.
I'm telling you, all the guys we know, Whack Pack, he is the grossest. There's no one grosser.
Would you rather live in Iraq or in Eric's apartment?
I'd go to Iraq in a heartbeat over.
You would.
It wouldn't even be a... If you said to me...
in a tent with snipers firing at you.
Okay. I want to make this very clear. I want to be very clear with you. If you told me I could stay in America and the stipulation was I had to live in that place with him, I would go to Siberia and you could, like, I work on the pipeline in 28-degree weather. I would go to Iraq and sleep in a tent. I wouldn't be able to eat. I'd be dead. I wouldn't be able to eat. I'd be grossed out by
Would you live in Darfur over...
Darfur?
Darfur, yeah.
Is that there's a tornado or something there?
Genocide.
That was Myanmar.
Would you live in Myanmar, formerly Burma?
I'd live in the place Robin's helping.
You would live in Eritrea, where women have no clitoris. Eritrea, right.
You would
Thank
live
you, Joey.
in urethra.
Joey, in his own haze, knows Eritrea.
Yeah, hey, listen, you know what he does? He'll leave his apartment for 2 or 3 days, and he'll leave his dog in there, and he'll just lay down, like, newspaper and doggy diapers all over the place.
Oh, that's awful.
The dog has someplace to shit.
No, because if I...
Eric, your last apartment...
Because I have somebody that watches my dog who lives out in Melville.
All right, if you had to live, you have a...
Yeah, that's about 60 miles away on Long Island, Eric. You're living in Manhattan right now.
All right, Joey, hold on. If you had to live in Eric's apartment or Jeff the Vomit Guy's apartment, which one would you choose?
Wow, that's a good one.
Well, I don't know that Jeff Levy has any pets.
Yeah, he does. He's got like 90.
He's got like 49 cats.
Yeah.
Oh, no, forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how big Jeff Levy's apartment is, because this place is...
49 cats, it's not big enough.
But who's more annoying? I mean, Jeff's so annoying, and so is Eric. It'd be hard. I guess I'd commit suicide.
Eric's shady. Like I don't think Jeff Levy would get a scam going on.
Here's a game for you, Robin. F, marry, kill. Me.
Kill you.
Who?
Or Jeff the Vomit Guy.
You got you, Jeff the Drunk, and Jeff the Vomit Guy?
Triple murder.
Yeah, I'm killing everybody.
Including yourself.
All right, out of those three, you have to one of them. Who do you?
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Hey, there's a clear answer here, though, Robin. Come on.
It's got to be Jeff the Drunk.
Yeah, come on.
Jeff the Drunk. I would have thought Jeff Levy.
No. It's got poor girl. If you can't get someone else to...
Are you serious?
I mean, I'm not a fraud, but I would think
no,
any girl
it's got to be Jeff the Drunk because he's the most normal of the three of them.
Wow.
You gotta marry Jeff, at least he has a trailer.
But he's the most normal in a weird
think
way.
About his ass and the arm and the
without the arm,
greasy head.
That's an illness.
Oh.
You can marry him. It doesn't mean you got to fuck him.
All right. Hey, Joey, thanks.
I'm marrying High Pitch Eric and killing Jeff Levy.
Hey, honestly, Eric the Midget, your whole segment got hijacked by High Pitch.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, live with High Pitch or listen to Eric's country show every day.
Hey, Howard,
live with High Pitch.
Did you show Eric how it's done? How to DJ on the radio?
Let me hear Eric's show. Wait a sec. I'll find one more.
He's critiquing it now.
I think you went back to the beginning.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cool. Okay, this playlist is the females of country, and starting off with Shania Twain, Don't Be Stupid.
So you kind of hit that one. You did pretty good on that one.
Yeah, I could actually hear him. But what this playlist? What are you talking about?
That's after 2 hours of this countdown or whatever. After I heard another playlist was coming up, I stopped.
What are you doing, Eric?
Poor
The night before, I set up several playlists to play on the computer while I do my show.
This is me you're talking to.
Okay, now we have every other weekend.
It's toys and clothes.
It's a duet by Reba McEntire.
Everybody
comes in at 26.
Eric, because of the camera, I can watch your face while you listen to this. You almost seem proud of it.
No.
I mean, it's pretty bad. Even you're a guy who criticizes American Idol and the singers and all that other stuff. And I mean, you got to hear how bad this is. I mean, surely you realize it. You have an opinion.
Do you really think this is what you should be doing with your life?
Well, hopefully next week will be better.
Don't you think there's something out there that you suck at a little less?
I don't know if this is your calling.
No. But I'm thinking again, Howard, about what you just said. With those choices, Levy and High Pitch, I probably would just commit suicide.
Right. Well, I like that Robin would have with Jeff the Drunk. Because,
well, you're forcing me.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm remembering the tape. Let me see if I can find it. This is a girl who gave... Here, Gary Page 1 in blue. Hold on. Take me a second to find it. But here is a girl, the porn actress, Cindy Crawford. She actually agreed to have sex with, Jeff the Drunk.
This was the time in Vegas, right? Yeah.
And here's what she sounded like after having sex with him. This is for real.
That's Isaac.
Sad.
It's horrible.
Isaac was trying to comfort her.
Yeah.
But he was still holding
And Jeff's laying in bed with a big smile.
Seriously, all right.
He's not saying anything.
Do you remember when he was handcuffed to the chick the first time? The girl, like, Jeff is, and she's got her hand cuffed, and she's outside the bathroom, and she starts to throw up because of the smell, I guess, and Jeff gets his feelings hurt, and he goes, "Are you throwing up?" "No, is everything all right?"
Hold on, Howard, hold on.
Sadie almost got away.
Sadie, shut up. I have a neighbor who's listening to the show on Sirius.
You have a neighbor at the door?
He has Sirius in his room, and that's why he's knocking on my door, because he thinks it's funny.
Oh, yeah?
I was on the show before. Oh, yeah, he was on the show before. With my twin brother. With his twin brother.
Well, that sounds like a fun place to live.
Yeah.
It's almost like Friends.
Yeah.
It's almost like Friends.
I think I smell the next series for Howard TV. Like High Pitch and his buddies at the rooming house.
Melrose Place.
All the guys hanging out and, you know, doing different fun things.
No, if you want to send Howard TV over here on the weekend,
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thank you, Erics. Both Erics. Thank you, Erics. And thank you. And please thank Steven Spielberg for me and his son. Goodbye,
Come on, Eric.
Howard, don't hang up on me yet.
No, I got to go, Eric.
Now, bye.
Listen, Eric, he's got to go, okay? He's got to get Lisa G in.
So you clearly have no idea what an entertaining radio show is.
I was going to say, don't tell him what to do. He knows how to run a radio show.
Listen,
Yeah.
I gotta go to work, but you guys have a good day.
All right, you too. Eric, thank you. Eric the Midget.
I have a reason to talk to you.
Bye, Eric. See you later.
The radio show.
Thanks, man.
All right, quickly, what is it you have to say? I have to go.
Okay, well, if you didn't let Fat on,
bye.
Would have had more time. I wanted to say that if you guys are wanting to take this movie Taxi Driver serious, why haven't I gotten a script from that Collins?
Because it's clearing legal. I told you that. All right, I got to go. Thank you, Eric.
You know anything about the production process?
Hold on a minute.
What?
Also, why? The other reason I've been wondering is why haven't I gotten any discussion about pay?
Because there is none. It's a chance for you to act.
You're getting the same thing Colin's getting.
Right. You're getting the same thing you get for every gig you do.
Nada.
The same as your internet show.
I get paid for that.
What do you get paid? You don't get paid anything.
I can't discuss that, but I get paid.
Really?
Plus, I do get paid when I show up for the Killer of the Comedy.
Yeah. Well, this job, you get nothing.
You're getting $80 less a week than JD for taping your show.
Thank you, Eric.
Do I really have to keep recording his show?
Yes,
We
keep
want
recording.
the Idol show this week.
Les Miserables.
This is a big Idol show for Eric. It's coming down to the finals.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Eric. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.
All right. Bye.
There you go. Talk of pay.
Have there been no talk of pay?
Here's Eric the Midget who needs to speak to D. Go ahead, Eric.
Hey, D. How are you?
I'm good, Eric. How you doing, buddy? What's up?
Good. Just calling because I recently saw Diana like a month ago, and I heard that you and her are pretty good friends with each other.
Diana DeGarmo from the Gone Country show. Yeah, she's great.
Oh, wow. Eric must be shooting a load. D knows Diana DeGarmo. You like her, D?
Well, she was on the Gone Country show I did, and I think if Eric's a country fan, then he probably watches CMT, and we were, John Rich from Big and Rich hosted this show, and I was down
Eric wants to bang Diana DeGarmo.
She's pretty smoking, right? Right, Eric?
Oh, definitely. She's very good-looking girl.
He was almost sort of stalking her.
Oh, no, I was not.
He was calling her mom and...
Oh, yeah. They had to get a cease and desist.
Yeah, didn't they get... Hey, Eric, didn't
is that really true?
Eric, didn't you have to get a...
No, it's bullshit. Frankfurt's an idiot.
Eric, tell Dee what you would do to her if you got her in bed.
I'm not going to do that.
Dee wants to know. How hard would you give it to her?
I'm not going to say that.
Come on, you little homo.
Dee's going to think you're a homo. You better tell him what you do to Diana DeGarmo. Dee's thinking you're a homo.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
All right. But this one, okay, don't say what you do. Just which position? Just
I write my name and come in her hair.
Oh.
What position would you do her in?
I guess just regular position.
Ew, you fucking
Missionary,
cat.
old school. Hey, you know, don't dismiss old missionary position, Artie.
You know, but
I mean, you haven't done it in many years, missionary position. I'm sure.
Like I'm on top.
Crushing people.
Artie ate a missionary.
I did. But now Eric's getting all gross.
Yeah. Didn't Katharine McPhee have to change her cell phone number because of you, Eric?
Well, that was because you guys gave it to me. I only called 2 times at the most.
You can be annoying in 2 calls.
Yeah, and whatever Eric tells you number-wise, double or triple, it was not 2 times, Eric. It was like 4 or 5. Because I know because they called me.
Yeah, the first call started on February 18th, 2003 and ended on March 18th, 2006.
What's bigger, Eric or Dee's penis?
Dee's penis.
You think Dee's penis is longer than Eric?
Oh. He could put the San Francisco hat on his head.
Is your penis bigger than 3'8"?
No. Officially, no.
Dee's penis is longer than Eric, but Eric is thicker.
Eric's got the girth.
He's got the girth. All right, listen, Eric, that's a good cause, right? March of Dimes? All right. And,
yeah, it is a good cause, definitely.
All right. And Dee, congratulations on everything in your career and also the fact that you're doing something nice for people. A lot of people.
Okay, and Howard, I got one more thing, and then if you can put me on hold so I can listen to the rest of your show. No. But I'm kind of, don't get me wrong, I love you. I've been a big fan of yours always, but you got to listen to the rest of the people on your show. Tell Eric to go for himself. He's a cocksucking, visible, ungrateful little cocksucking midget, you know?
Eric the midget?
Yeah, you've done so much for this guy. You've given him money. You've gotten him backstage to American Idol. You've gotten him Derek Garmo's phone number. You've gotten him laid at the Bunny Ranch. And because of your show, he's got that popularity, and he's getting all this shit.
I got the most disturbing email yesterday about Eric the midget.
Really?
It was 3 pictures of Eric. I guess he was at the Bunny Ranch. I'm not sure where it was taken.
I don't think it was Bunny. I think that was in his home.
Oh, well.
There's a background shot where you just see him with that glazed look in his eye.
Yeah,
that looks like his house. That does not look like...
Oh, okay, yeah, but then it's a picture of him taking a picture of his own penis, right? Yeah, don't put that up, but... I think it's him, you know, because it looks like his club foot is on there, too.
Right.
What's he doing?
And actually, he doesn't have a penis he should be ashamed of, actually. And actually, look, but if it is his penis, I don't know what's going on.
He did hear that.
We shouldn't be seeing pictures of that anywhere, except maybe in that picture with him and the chick.
You know, he must have, every midget must have incredibly dark moments, man.
Right. Of course.
That's like, oof.
I don't know, Vince.
And you went out of your way to set up this appointment with him, and then the NBC executive cleared his schedule, and he blows it off for American Idol. What the fuck?
All right, you want to speak to him? All right, you tell Eric. Here, I'll put you through to him, all right?
All right.
Eric, this guy says you shouldn't be on the show anymore. Talk to him. Here's Vince.
Listen, Shrek. You don't have your facts straight, do you?
Hey, listen, you little faggot. You know, if I was Johnny Franco, I'd have you whacked, you know? You're so stupid.
Maybe
you really are.
Hey, Vince, why don't you let Eric defend himself?
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to say, Big Mouth?
For starters, Shrek, it wasn't Diana DeGarmo's phone number. It was Katharine McPhee. So get your straight.
All right, that's one thing I got wrong. Go ahead.
Also, he didn't get me laid at the Bunny Ranch. That was
the hell he didn't.
It is because of me.
It was set up off of the show.
Yeah, but
yeah, it was because of the show, you dumb.
And you know
Let me tell you,
Eric, the guy is right. No offense. Vince is right. You did get laid.
Eric, that's a business.
Up for a minute.
I agree with Vince.
Right. Hey, listen, let me tell you.
Vince, let Eric defend himself.
Okay, all right.
You listen to me. The only reason why I'm at all ungrateful is because of kids like you. I don't have one bit of being ungrateful towards Howard himself. It's the fans of the show.
Oh, yeah? Who called? Wait a minute. Eric, did you not call Howard last week and you told him that it was you set up that meeting at NBC and not him? He had nothing to do with it? You little liar?
For starters, you got the call letters wrong. You cannot get any straight, can you, Ed?
Howard, what did he say to you?
ABC, you idiot.
Yeah, Eric's right. It's ABC that I set him up with the meeting, but Eric blew it off for he wants to see the finale of American Idol.
It's amazing.
You know, Howard.
You're right. You're right about that, Vince.
You know, Howard, I've been out of work for a year and a half. My wife suffers with breast cancer and lupus. She's the only one working, and half the time she's not at work because she's too sick to go. I've been looking for work, and one of the reasons why I got fired from my job is because of my wife's illness. Okay, and if you know, I'll tell you something. If you did that for me, if you set me up with a meeting or something like that, I'd be there the very first day. Like, I'd be there. Like, if you set me up a meeting tomorrow, I'd be there right now waiting for that meeting. And all right,
let's see what Eric has to say about that. Eric?
Okay, go ahead, Eric. Go ahead, Eric.
I want to be there today. I don't have money to be there today.
Then you know what you do? Call Johnny.
Word.
Then you know what you do? I know that there's something.
All right, you guys are never going to agree, I don't think. I mean, come on.
No.
All right, Vince. I'm sorry to hear about your wife.
That's an idiot.
Eric, you have to admit you're sorry to hear about Vince's wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry she married this prick.
You think that because she married Vince, she got lupus and cancer?
Maybe.
Wow.
Some people are carriers.
Hey, you know, the only thing big on you, Eric, is your mouth. How many cocks can you fit in it?
Uh-oh.
You know, Howard,
Eric, you got to let Eric respond to that one. You can't leave that, you know, you can't just say, Eric, how many cocks can you take in your mouth and leave them hanging?
It's a good question, but yeah.
All right, Eric, how many cocks can you take in your mouth? That's the question.
None, you loser. Maybe you fit as many as you want in yours.
That's the right answer.
Nice. None.
But in actuality, 1.5 for me.
Hey, anybody out there listening, steal Eric's wheelchair. Let him crawl around.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, go find the nearest bridge or tallest building. Do me a favor. Leap off of it, sucker.
I would accept. The thing is, I would like to do midget tossing, starting with you over the bridge.
What did you say, Vince?
I said I would toss myself over the bridge, but I want to start by practicing midget tossing, and I would have him tossed over the bridge first.
Oh, my God.
So I can do it. I'm a bodybuilder.
A bodybuilder. Eric, you're...
Go ahead, call him again.
Yeah, he's probably a bodybuilder on steroids.
Nice!
Never touched steroids in my life, pal.
Down goes Eric! Down goes Eric!
Anyway, Howard, you know, you ever set me up with something?
Wait, what is that, Eric?
You roided up head.
Oh, that hurts.
Wow.
Vince on the canvas.
Hey, Howard, if you ever set me up with something like that, I'd be crawling on my hands and knees from LA to New York just to thank you, to show my gratitude.
What's your next insult for Eric?
Yeah.
You know, he's just a waste of life. He really is.
Eric, a waste of life.
Hey, Eric, at least I don't live off of my parents.
Eric, you owe him two now.
And I don't steal people's credit cards to go to the bunny ranch, you said.
What, Eric?
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you're denying the fact that you stole Johnny Fratto's credit card and had yourself a good time?
Idiot, it was a bit.
A bit.
Wait, whoa.
A bit of what? A bit of $5. Oh, and then charging Johnny Fratto what? $5,000 for like 1 weekend work or something?
Eric's billing.
I see Eric's face turning red.
He had to have a Mustang convertible, dude. Come on.
Erickson.
And if I was Kurt Angle, the only reason I'd have you at the wrestling match is throw you in the ring and knock your ass around.
Eric, you're taking blow after blow.
Come on, Eric. This is like the Thriller in Manila.
You're fighting like a fag.
Come on, Gorilla. We in Manila.
What do you think he is? He is a fag.
Idiot.
He's half a fag.
Hey, are you one of the children that the Taka mom is missing?
I'm wondering if these guys can keep this up till 10 o'clock.
Check in from time
We'll
to time.
just sit and watch and ooh and ah.
Octomom's kid.
Say something about his mother, Eric.
Come on.
Eric?
Eric, what happened? Where are you in this?
Is all this stuff true?
No, it's not. Of course not.
Vince, he says you're a liar. Vince,
Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, Howard, you got it?
I like when Eric said, of course not. Ooh. That was a good one.
Of course not. I mean, in 2 words, he called Vince a liar.
Oh, that's such an insult. Oh, gee, I'm so hurt.
Oh,
laughing at you, Eric.
I see what you're doing, Vince.
Oh, and he's baiting him. Eric, don't fall for that. Say something.
Hey, can I take you for a
Oh, the bloodshed. Oh. Come on, Eric.
I think Eric passed out.
Don't let him get away with it.
He looks woozy.
Eric's head exploded.
Eric, I know physically it's hard for you to fight, but this is a verbal fight. I mean,
But seriously, Howard.
Oh, my God!
This guy, I really don't.
you what?
I honestly don't know why you do the things that you do for him after all the bad mouthing and all the bit he's like inflicted on you, and then stealing and lying from people, and like he goes to the bunny ranch expecting all the freebies all the time.
That's it. I'm stopping it. I'm stopping this fight.
You know.
Get me confused with fat ass, high pitch. I don't steal any shit from anyone.
What about the credit card? Garrick, what about that?
Idiot. Did you hear me? It was a bit of comedy. That was not true.
Oh, really? Then why did Johnny call up and say that you stole this card?
I never heard that was a bit.
Me either.
No, what kind of bit is that?
It's news to me.
If I was
actually
him, I
went
would
to the
have
bunny
you arrested.
Vince, he's saying you're too stupid to recognize a bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why Johnny called and said that you did steal the card.
How?
It was a bit at all.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I got to go.
Call back tomorrow at the same time to do this.
Yeah. I can listen to this all day, but I don't know about my audience.
Does he have one more?
Anybody want to say anything before I leave?
Hey, you got any games?
No. You're trivializing this and just blowing Eric off.
Do you have any games? Eric, he's saying your life is a game.
You make fun of me and then you try to beg for a game for money.
I wasn't thinking, I was just asking. And unlike you, I don't call Howard every day asking, Howard, you got money for me? And what about April Fools? You called Howard. Hey, you called Howard and said you want $750,000, and then Howard said, oh well, I was going to give you $1,000, but oh well. And then the next day you called begging for that $1,000, said it was a joke.
The last time I ever asked for any money and received any money was at the end of his run at K-Rock.
Ooh.
No, that's not true. What about April 1st when you called Howard?
I didn't ask for money.
Yes, you did. The next day, the April Fools, you called Howard and said you want $750,000.
Oh.
I think steroid
Then
boys,
the day after, you called back and said, "Can I have that $1,000?"
He's right, Eric.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. Ooh, pow.
Remember you said you wanted Vegas?
Vince is like a notebook.
You can't get any straight, though.
Hey,
it wasn't
Eric.
online poker. It was at an Indian casino.
Hey, Eric, what did that picture of your penis that I just got in the mail yesterday?
What's going on there?
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you do. I know it's you because I see your club foot.
Like you didn't know what we were talking about when they had the picture of the girl and him on the bed in the
You took a picture.
T-shirt.
You took 2 pictures of yourself with your camera, and then there's one of your cock, and your club foot is like right next to it because you can see it like on the floor. And I ain't saying your cock's small. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about because,
you sure?
yeah.
All right.
Was it the cock you were sucking?
Want me to send it to you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not on me because if it was, my foot wouldn't be on the floor.
No, it's in your wheelchair, and your foot's like, like your foot's below. You can see that's you.
Let me ask Eric something. Do you have a Motorola phone? Cell phone?
Yeah.
That's
No,
you, then.
That's you.
Why are there pictures of your penis floating around?
Just this one.
But, I mean,
People
it's
have
floating.
it. Why don't give that out to people? Because it ends up in my hands, and that means if it's in my hands, it's in everybody's hands.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely him. Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Fred, email it to him.
Yeah.
Sorry, Howard, it's already been sent.
It's been sent.
Yeah, just sent like 2 minutes ago. Eric,
Open up your open up your email right now.
And ironically, you're wearing an athletic sock.
I don't have a pair of athletic
Take a look at take a look at the email, and then I want you to swear on your mother's life if that's not you, because I say it is.
It's in your email.
Open it up right now.
You have your little save posted?
Oh, shoot, I'm not signed into AOL right now.
I will sign in.
Hey, Howard, he emailed his mother Happy Mother's Day. His mother emailed him back, said, who the hell are you?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And she's in the other room.
Your mother is so black. How black is she?
Here's the picture I'm talking about, Robin. Take a look at it. Don't you think this is Eric shooting a picture of his own penis? Because look at the foot.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's the wheelchair.
Yeah, it's the twisted around foot.
I just want to know.
Wow.
And if you'll notice,
he's got
the little shorts.
Do you think he's hard there?
No, he's soft.
I think he's chubbed.
A little bit.
Okay, there's 3 pictures.
It's weird.
There's 3 pictures, Eric. The third one.
The money shot's the third picture.
It's you. I know it is.
Dude.
You might as well admit it.
It's your foot.
Eric, listen.
1 second. Let him look at it. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Tell me the truth now and swear on your mother's life. Eric? You're open.
Yeah, I think that is a shot.
Why are you taking pictures of your cock?
And
sending it to people? Who'd you send that to?
Sent it to a female.
Okay, who was it?
A female member of the JFSC, but she's no longer in the JFSC.
How do you know?
Because I haven't seen her in there for probably a couple months.
Did she ask for a picture of your cock?
Yeah.
Why would you send it? You know she's going to take it and show it around. Or you don't care?
Well, she was supposed to send me photos of her self-topless and stuff like that.
No, so she said first send me one of your cock.
Right.
You fell for that one.
Are you saying a chick did you?
Did she ever send you a picture of her face?
Yes.
Because I was wondering if it wasn't a dude playing tricks on you.
No, it wasn't a JD moment.
Mm-hmm. So, that's weird. I've seen your cock.
Right.
Are you sure it's not his vagina?
No, it's definitely a penis.
Yeah, and Eric, if there's a picture of you and a penis, always say it's your penis.
I also like that. It's like Eric goes, oh, no, that can't be me. And meanwhile,
No, he's denying.
Well,
He knows
that ass
he
has
took the
seen
picture.
mine.
I mean, he denies, and then it's his
he's
penis.
taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what their cock looks like, except Piper Jared.
Right.
Hey, Howard, does he stroke it with his pinky?
I don't know what he does. Ooh.
And it's that small.
Actually, we do know what he does. He lays on the bed.
What do you think of his penis? It's actually pretty big, right?
It's.
What do you think?
It's thick.
Kind of thick.
Yeah, it's thick.
It's thicker than I thought.
But it's an odd shape, though.
I know. It looks like
It's like every other penis.
It's in other words,
baby bottle.
the head is very small, but it's a lot of girth.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
You're pretty wide, huh, Eric?
Yeah, I guess so.
Eric, I'll be honest. Are you a little chubbed up in that picture?
Yeah, I think I was at that
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay.
I thought so.
Yeah, it looks weird.
No, it looks like it's on its way to being an erection.
Yeah. But the head still doesn't, there's no, like...
It's weird looking at
Hasn't gotten there
proportion.
yet.
It's weird looking at Eric's penis.
Oh, yeah, put that... Oh, my God.
Are you having trouble with it?
It's odd.
Looks like a hot dog.
It's disgusting. And then that little leg and the sock. And
Yeah, with the twisted foot.
And knowing there's a woman out there who has it.
Or a guy. Who knows?
And the guy who sent it to us. So there's another guy out there who actually knows what your penis
So
is.
did you realize people were circulating your picture?
No.
Yeah, again.
That'd be funny if they put it on the gay website.
Oh!
Eric, once you put that out there, it can get out. It can go anywhere.
Haven't you heard me talking about saying you don't do it?
In fact, I think his cock's bigger than mine. I might start using that and send it to girls and tell them it's my cock.
Eric's cock?
Yeah, I might put that up on the internet and say, this is Howard Stern's cock.
Well, how are you going to explain your foot, though?
Let's just say I had a skiing accident.
I'm going to send it to a girl and say his leg is my cock.
Right. That's a good idea, too.
Yeah.
The thing with the sock on it.
Right.
I have to put a sock on my cock.
Yeah, I don't know. It's disturbing.
Girls with my foot.
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I have to feud with an enormous foot.
My cock looks like a foot.
I'm here with my club foot.
Eric, do you mind if I send those pictures to the guy making that real doll of you? Because I want to have a realistic-looking penis.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And while you're at it, send it to the guy from ABC.
Yep.
Robert Mills?
And send to Katharine McPhee.
You know, could this disqualify him from working with ABC? You know how sometimes they
Morals
get
clause?
It's Disney.
Yes.
Nude pictures.
Eric, I'm afraid I have to send this to Robert Mills.
And it's Disney owns ABC, Eric.
You realize they bounced people from High School Musical because they did, very...
What, Eric?
Pictures?
No, do not do that.
All right.
Well, he's going to find out.
I'm not doing my fiduciary responsibility if I don't send it to Robert Mills. And then what if he puts you on The Bachelor and then it comes out that there are nude pictures of you on the Internet?
Yeah, because none of those Bachelor guys do any of that shit.
Right.
That's the same company that has Wife Swap and Desperate Housewives and Grey's Anatomy. I don't think I'm in that much of a danger.
Eric, you're so naive.
Can you get somebody from ABC on the phone to counter that?
Meeting canceled.
So naive.
Yeah, Bob Iger. You're a fag.
Robert Mills just wrote me an email and said, due to this new revelation, I cannot meet with Eric. No.
I don't think
Eric, I think you'll be okay, but don't spread pictures of yourself around with your cock.
There's only one picture of my cock. A priest has it in Jersey.
Right, and Artie didn't pose for it. He was held down.
Right, it was terrible.
Right.
Hey, Art?
Yeah.
If I were that guy from ABC, you know what I'd do? I'd set up the meeting, and I'd have it in an enclosed room, and when Eric comes rolling in with the wheelchair, I'd have like a gay porn shoot.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah.
What an interesting idea.
Ooh.
That'd be funny.
Wow. All right, Vince. Thank you. Eric, thank you. And
and keep me on hold so I can listen to the rest of the show.
By the way, Vince, when you do that, it takes up other phone callers getting through.
Oh, all right.
But all right, I'll let you do it. All right, hold on.
Okay.
But this is the last time.
This is the last time.
All right.
Artie, who won the fight?
At least I have the money to pay for a subscription.
Ooh.
Wait.
Artie, who won the fight? Eric or Vince?
It was close for a while, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have to go with Vince.
Wow.
Yeah, Eric let him run away with it.
And I'm not gonna let that last statement go unchallenged. Do you pay for that, or is it Social Security money paying for it?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, now Fred and Bob.
We're paying for it.
Oh.
You thief.
Eric. Is he right?
The only money I do get is SSI, so I guess,
yeah.
What about I do have a subscription, but my Sirius satellite is screwed up.
See, I can't take any extra money. That's why I had to cut the store, because SSI only allows you to take $65 extra per month.
Ooh. All right, listen, guys, I got to go. Thank you.
Ridiculous.
Wait, we got a guy from SSI on the phone. Why don't you respond? You fag!
He says he's taking away your SSI because of the penis picture.
You fag!
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Eric, and thank you, Vince.
Vince.
Right. Thanks. You know, it's amazing with this SSI. I mean, I'm not saying Eric lives some kind of great lifestyle, but hold on, Vince, I got to put him back on hold.
Can you imagine they only allow you $65 extra a month? Like, what?
Yeah, but you get the money from the government. I mean, Eric's got like a computer, and he's got a home, and he's got
Sirius, he's got
cell
cable.
phone. He takes pictures of his penis. I mean, he's got a camera.
He's got cameras and phones.
Yeah, but Howard,
it's not such a bad life.
His parents pay for the house.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I think I'm almost sure that's his parents' house. They let him live there.
I was going to say, I'm thinking of going on SSI.
Yeah.
Why not? That's kind of cool.
You're going to go on SSI?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hack it.
After this year is up, you know.
Well, Howard, say goodbye to that tub.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know.
I said goodbye to that tub last year.
Oh, good.
No.
Did you say goodbye to the circle shower, too?
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Hey, Vince. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. Roll call kind of sucked.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta first of all, I want to let you guys know. I want to wish you guys a happy Christmas, and you've made my year really happy considering what's been going on with me. And
what's going on with you?
I've just been out of work for 2 years, and it's been hell trying to find a job out there. So, and then I did send you guys a Christmas gift, though. I sent in one for Gary, you, Robin, Artie, and Fred.
Well, thank you.
And
very nice. Not necessary, but thank you. It's probably something we're going to throw out anyway. What is
actually,
it?
No.
What is the gift?
It's unique artwork that I put together.
That'll definitely be in the garbage. Big waste of time sending it to us. We don't appreciate it.
No, actually what it is I've taken labels off cans and bottles and whatnot, and I put them on a poster board. It looks really cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's something I'll definitely keep. You're right. Yeah, that's something I won't throw in the garbage. You took labels off a soup can, and you pasted it on
everything, just collecting labels, and I put it all together.
You know, I just renovated my apartment. I was looking for some kind of label.
Don't you have a spot for that?
Yeah, I do. Vince, that's going to be so in the garbage. No offense.
I'm glad you didn't spend a lot of money.
Yeah. He did some arts and crafts.
I did spend them. It's funny because I don't have money.
I hate crafts. You know what? You know what crafts is? People too cheap to go out. Yeah, crafts and crap. They're only one letter away, sort of.
I don't know what I hate worse, arts or crafts.
Yeah, I hate it both. I mean, you know, you see these people, they make things at home. You go, you know what? I want to go to a store and buy it. And it's always stuff you could buy in a store for like 49 cents.
And oh God, have you seen the stores where they have the crap sitting in those crates that people come in and they pick through and then they're going to go home and bedazzle everything?
Although I have to say, remember I made fun of Artie's gift to me, the Neil Young lithograph?
Yeah.
Now it's hanging in my house.
You actually pulled it out again?
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Well, that was done by a real guy.
Yeah. I love it. I got it hanging right in my...
Do you really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Aren't you glad you didn't throw that away now? Because you thought about it.
But this soup can thing, I ain't doing nothing with that.
But if I had the money, I would pay you guys each $711 just to keep Eric the Faggot Midget off the air.
Eric the Midget is so funny. Eric the Midget, he is so gullible.
What did he do to fall for now?
So here, I see he's on the phone. Hold on, you got to hear this. Eric, you must be retarded.
No, I'm not.
You're definitely retarded.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you why you're retarded. So Eric calls Gary up in the office yesterday. Gary was telling me about this morning. I'm not going to go into all the details, but he was threatening Gary, like he's going to get a lawyer, he's going to sue Gary. So I go, well, what's Eric's beef?
Why is he suing?
Because Eric got an email from, and it says it's
I got two of them.
He got two of them. Robert J. Mills. Robert Mills is the executive I set Eric up with a meeting.
Yes.
And then for another guy who claims to be the head of TNA Wrestling.
No, he's not the head of TNA Wrestling. He doesn't claim to be the head of TNA Wrestling. That's Dixie Carter.
Both of the letters are obviously from fans trying to get to Eric. It's not from the real people.
No, it's not. They're from the real
Robert Mills wouldn't write you a letter like this.
Yes, he would. It was right from him.
Oh, God.
Because it says Robert Mills?
It was from his email address. I just didn't include that in the email I forwarded to Gary.
Anyway, so it says Gary on the wrap-up show. He thinks, he doesn't like Eric. Thinks Eric's an ingrate.
Oh, yeah.
So now Eric wants to sue Gary because now Robert Mills and this other guy from TNA Wrestling doesn't want to hire him because of what Gary said.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I don't even think of these are really from those guys.
Right.
That's number one.
It is really from both of them.
Eric, didn't it strike you as odd that both letters are almost exactly the same wording? They both say, I think Gary's a very honest guy and I trust his opinion. I mean, somebody wrote the same exact letter to you from two different companies. You're a retard.
No, I'm not, you ass. I'm not retarded in any way, shape, or form.
There's no way I believe that these letters are from those guys.
They're not going to waste their time with letters like that.
And besides, Gary's allowed to have his opinion about you. You can't sue him for having an opinion about you.
It's his up. It's the tabloids saying a celebrity's gay when he's not.
Oh, so saying you're an ingrate is the same as saying you're gay?
Calling somebody gay is different than having an opinion about somebody. You can't have an opinion that somebody's gay. Well, you can.
Saying that I don't have any compassion for others and shit like that.
You could say that.
That's up.
It might be up in your eyes, but it's not illegal.
Thank you, Robin.
It's libel.
No, it isn't.
I'm not really, just like the tabloids saying that someone's gay when they're really not. That's
Would you rather we call you gay?
No.
Oh.
Gay or retarded? Pick one.
Here's the deal. Gary observes your actions, and he thinks you're ungrateful and rude.
He observes my fake on-air persona.
Well, so what? Who's supposed to know that?
That's not my real-life personality.
So who am I talking to now? Are you being the character, or are you being the that you are?
Wait a minute.
Trick question.
He's confused.
Is this right now talking to us? Is this the real Eric or the character Eric?
The character.
Right now is the character. So then I shouldn't be worried. Eric, I'm begging you, don't take whatever you get from Social Security. It's probably not a lot of money. Please don't waste that on a
Listen to
lawyer.
what Robert Mills wrote to Eric the Midget.
Johnny's going to help me with that.
I've been considering you for some different projects that I've heard about going on here at ABC and Disney, but because of what Gary has been saying about you, I've thought better of it. Gary seems like an honest person that is a good judge of a person's personality, and I don't think that your personality will work well with Disney or ABC. Sorry, I was going to have you try out for at least 4 good projects, including being the voice of an elf in the ABC special Prep and Landing. Please don't call my office anymore or email me. Signed, Robert Mills.
It sounds official.
Wait a minute. Maybe it is Robert Mills. Are you calling him and emailing him a lot?
Oh, of course he is. Yes.
Yes. Oh, dear. Poor Robert.
Are you kidding? Once I said Eric, I told Robert, I said, if I set you up with Eric,
you're never going to get rid of it.
You have a friend for life. I said, it's like herpes.
Worse. There aren't that many outbreaks in herpes.
Right, herpes maybe a couple times. With Eric, the outbreaks every day. It's like chronic acne. Eric, you're like chronic acne. You just keep coming back every day.
Every day.
So Eric's claiming he has 2 personalities like Robin. Robin uses the same excuse. I have to say. Let's see what Jeremy Borash wrote you. Gary's been talking about your personality lately on the shows. I'm rethinking the offer. I was going to... This isn't for real. Oh, Eric, you're being silly.
It is for real.
If what Gary's been saying about you is true, which he seems to be a good judge of character, I don't think that it will work out.
It's the exact same letter.
To have you working with us.
No, it's not the exact.
Please stop text messaging me, emailing me, tweeting me on Twitter. Also, on behalf of the others on Twitter, please stop tweeting to them. You'll notice that they've been ignoring you, and now you know why. It's not the Jeremy Borash writing. It's so silly, Eric. Something wrong with
it really is.
You might be retarded.
No, I'm not.
All right, if you're not retarded, what's...
I will take any test out there.
He's not retarded. He's of low mental capacity.
Is he?
No, I'm not, you asshole.
All right, what's... let me give you a math question. What's 8 times 12?
Oh, geez, you're going to hit me with that when I just woke up less than a half hour ago.
I love how people blame not being able to do math on waking up.
Everything's because they just woke up.
8 times 12.
8 times 12.
He's going on his computer now.
I know.
Yeah.
I told you, it's a little diminished.
Got to do it in your head.
8 times 11 is 88. So
Go ahead.
12 more, or 8 more than that is 76.
That's right.
76.
8, what?
You went from 88, you subtracted, dude.
Oh, no, that's wrong.
He hit the wrong button on the calculator.
96.
Ask the guy who's not the character if he knows.
That took you too long, brother.
Math was actually my strong suit in high school.
Well, then we're in trouble.
And junior high.
Look, Eric, to calm you down, I don't think those letters are legitimate.
They are legit.
Why do you think they're so legit? You haven't heard from them since?
Exactly.
Were they writing you every time you email them?
No.
No.
All right.
All right. So you haven't... Please. Calm yourself down. Nobody's looking for you.
Don't sue me, Eric. You don't have a leg to stand on.
Shut up, ass.
And you should see he calls Gary and writes him and calls him ape face. And Eric's like really mean. Matt wants to jump in on this. Go ahead, Matt.
Hey now,
Hey, Howard, can you try the roll call with Eric, first of all? I think that would be great.
He can't do roll call.
Hey, Eric, you know what? You're a little twerp. When I was on the show a couple weeks ago, and I'm not that much of a loser, but you said you'd accept me on MySpace, and I know you're all over that, like, take on. You still haven't accepted me, you little jerk. Why not?
I've looked at my friend request every day and not seen one from you.
Oh, I sent it right after the show that day.
All right, guys.
Get the balloon picture down, Eric. Come on.
I have not declined anyone except for the fuckers that have been making fake pages of me.
Eric, that's not cool. You're a little. Why don't you come down to Haverhill so we can play softball with you?
All right, enough of that. All right, Eric. You want another shot at a math question so you can redeem yourself?
Go ahead.
All right, if you have your mattress 9 times a night for 7 nights, how many times have you used your mattress?
Shut up. I'm not answering that one.
Come on.
I'm not answering that.
If your mattress 9 times a day for 7 nights in a row, how many times have you your mattress?
Now, work it out in your head.
You can't get it. I told you.
Yes, I can.
Just count the stains. You'll know.
Nobody needs a new mattress.
All right. If Artie does mattress 9 times...
9 times 7's 49.
See? I told you.
There you go.
Smart. Math is your strong suit. 9 times 7 is 49?
Oh, wait, no, that's 7 times 7.
All right.
Oh, crap.
See? All right, so what's the answer?
I passed all math requirements by 10th grade.
This is the math genius?
Yeah.
By 10th grade, I was finished with all state requirements.
Well, maybe they should have let you keep going.
Where'd he go to school?
In 10th grade, you finished with the minimum requirement by the state to pass a class, and you're bragging?
I passed the state Humphrey test on the first try.
Most people, I would say the bulk of people pass their classes on the first try. It's the retards that don't get it on the first try.
You're going to take that from Baba Booey?
Go join one of your relatives in a zoo cage.
9
times 7. You know.
9 times 7.
That's like a second grader has to know his times table between 1 and 10.
I didn't start learning times tables, like around 5th grade.
So then you were in the slower class.
I'm quite sure it was at any of the classes.
See, Art, that's why I'm saying a lot of these people fool with you and write you fake emails, and you're falling for it.
It's not fake, either one of those.
I mean, if math is your strong suit, you're not doing well here today. 9 times 7 is not 49.
What if Robert Mills emailed you a letter asking what 9 times 7 was?
All right.
Oh.
Hello?
Okay.
You got it yet? 9 times 7?
Yeah, I got it. It's 69. Or no, 59.
Oh, all right. Well, now you got it.
Can he subtract?
That's not even right, Eric. I hate to tell you.
You're getting close.
But you're close.
Wait. If 7 times 10 is 70.
Go ahead.
Take 9 away from that.
Right.
And you get?
61.
Holy mackerel.
Oh, Eric, you're not doing well.
Wait. How?
How?
You don't take 9 away.
You don't know how you get that.
No. You took 9 away.
Oh, wait. Like I said, I just woke up less than half
an
hour.
All right, well, that's fair.
Well, that was 15 minutes ago you said that.
Yeah, that's been an hour.
No, it hasn't.
When does the math kick in? How long do you have to be up?
You got up. You were alert enough to wake up, dial the phone, and wait on hold. So you're up.
Wow.
Yeah, not that hard to do. Even.
Neither is 9 times 7, my friend.
All right, have you got it yet?
What is the answer?
Even your 8 relatives can dial a phone half asleep.
Wow. Wow. Well, what's 9 times 7?
Try again.
What time today will you know this? Can we call you back?
I don't have the whole show for this. I got people coming in.
I know.
Give us the answer.
You do.
9 times 7.
Oh, I don't know right now.
All right, okay.
Can you try it again? You almost had it.
You were pretty close. 49 was way off, but...
Right, I realize that.
Some of the more recent guesses were better.
Yeah. So what did you say? You said...
Oh, let's see, 7 times 7 is 48. 9 more than that is 57. 9 more than that would be 66.
Oh. What is he doing?
Think of it this way.
7 more.
Well, 49 is 14 away, so how many is that?
Oh, 7 times 7 is 48. I played a Madden football game. I don't know why I'm not getting this. 7 is, every time you score a touchdown, an extra point, you get 7.
7, yeah.
Right. We know that, yeah.
See, 48 plus...
This is good. Show your work.
63.
What'd you say?
63.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're positive?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, it is.
All right. Well,
I don't know how he got there.
I think somebody texted.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got there.
Yeah, he did something wrong. Because he said
7 times 7, he started out with his 48.
Yeah, that's
which is
wrong.
Somebody told him.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
7 times... You scored 7 touchdowns in football. It's 48 points.
And then what did you do to get to 63?
I just added 7 more points to 48.
Right. That gives you what?
That would give me 56.
How does that...
No, that doesn't.
Well, then that's how he got it, then. That was
He just mistook his way right into the right answer.
Listen, he was dancing around it for an hour. He's got to get it.
He's got to get
He
one
tried
of them.
every other number.
Howard, I actually have something I think we can do for Eric. We have a bit coming up, Eric, and I would love to fly you in and a chance to make some money.
Go ahead.
Can he play? We're doing a bit called Win Sal's Money.
Yeah.
How do you think he'd do?
I think Sal and Eric are probably on the same level.
I agree.
So it'd be a good test.
Yeah.
Hell no, I'm not.
You want to go up against Sal? Who else is going up against Sal?
Well, it was just going to be like Win Fred's Money, except it's just one
Sal
person.
versus Eric?
Sal versus Eric.
How much can Eric win?
Probably 5,000.
Whoa.
Eric, you got to get here.
Want to play?
Can't I do it over the phone? I mean, no one will help me.
It's a game show. Can't do that. It's illegal.
Did you American Dreams over the phone? You got to be here.
Right.
Yeah, because we can't trust that nobody will help you, just like they got you that answer just now.
See, well, and because someone just gave him the answer online, I know that.
Of course.
And yeah, because you can't even figure out how to get there. All right, you said 7 times 7 is 48, and then how'd you get to 63?
He said plus 7 more is 55.
Right.
No,
well, he said 56.
56, right? So how'd you get to 63?
Just added 7 more to 56.
But how much is 7 times 7?
7 times 7 is 7. Oh, no, you just threw me off. 7 times 7 is 48.
Okay. And you added what?
Added 7 more, and that's 56.
the whole game.
7 more to that is 63.
It's fascinating.
Score another touchdown extra point, and that's 70.
So if you're a teacher, he got the right answer, but his work is clearly wrong.
Well,
what do you do?
It's like if he shows his work, I guess you mark it wrong. You might give him a half a point for getting it right by accident.
Right.
But I think it's great. Like when he said to you that math is his strong suit, didn't you think like, okay, he knows.
Just reel this off.
I just believed him.
Let me ask you, let's see how he would do against Sal. I asked Sal the same question, and he got it wrong. We asked Sal, who was president during the Civil War? Do you know?
Abraham Lincoln.
See, he'd do better.
All right.
I think he could beat Sal.
He probably knows his geography better. You know where California is, right?
Yes, I live there.
He knows.
What would geography have to do with the Civil War and a president?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's another question.
We just said you'd probably know geography better than Sal. He doesn't even know where he lives.
See, you're so angry, Eric.
I'm retarded. No, I'm not. I'm retarded.
You say, Eric, do you say you're not angry?
No, what Fred was hitting. I'm retarded.
Well, anyway. All right, Eric, look, I got to go. If you want to play Win Fred's Money, let us know.
With Sal's money.
Oh, yeah, I mean, Sal's money. Fred, you'll never win.
I'm retarded. No, I'm not, Fred. Stop hitting that.
I'm not hitting anything.
You're the only one that does the sounds in that studio.
I'm not touching anything.
How do you know? On Thursdays, it's Benji.
Yeah, Benji actually fills in from
Thursday's Benji Day.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, anyway, Eric, thanks for the call. I wish you luck. And Gary, you know, I don't know. Your lawsuit doesn't seem to have much merit, but go ahead and sue him if you have to.
I'm fucking retarded.
I don't even think he could find a lawyer to take that case.
Yeah, that's a tough case.
Johnny's helping me with it.
Right.
Johnny probably hasn't heard anything about this.
Johnny.
Yeah, he has. I showed him the original emails.
All right. Hey, I got to go.
Have fun with your lawsuit.
Later. And tell us if you want to play Win Sal's Money.
He's going to have to pay his legal bill.
Hey, do you want to talk to Sal real quick? I just, again, he fascinates me. They were quizzing him out there about, who was president during the Civil War and who was in charge of everything. I'm always blown away by what Sal knows and what he doesn't know.
All right, go ahead. You got something you want to ask him?
I think so, yeah. Sal, come in here. And Will, come in here.
Let him go up against Eric on this one. Eric, don't get any help. Let's see if you could really win this.
Will's going to come in because he knows.
Chicken, lame ass, loud
And don't yell out your answers.
Stupid, annoying, screwed up, retarded game, jackass.
What is it?
So first thing we said was, who was president during the Civil War? He didn't know the answer.
Okay.
And then he said, oh, Eric got it wrong. He said Lincoln. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, so you didn't even know the right answer when he heard it.
He doesn't know what it is. And then we said, there was actually 2 presidents during the Civil War. And he said, that's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
How can you do that?
We said,
Never in my life.
One of them's a general, so who is it?
Well, never in my life have I ever heard of 2 presidents. I would know that in history. And I said that I think they were generals.
So who was the general?
General Custer for the South.
All right, go ahead.
No,
who was the other general? Wait, Eric.
I said, Eric, don't blurt out answers.
All right, General Custer, and who else?
For the North side, if the Civil War was Lincoln, which I think is wrong, I would say Lincoln, but I think it's Washington, General Washington for the North.
General Washington was the president for the North, and the president for the South was General Custer.
He's clearly goofy.
No, he's not.
Wait a minute. Yeah, Custer's Revenge. It was a game on Atari, and he was from the South side. That was the Confederate side, right? The South.
Okay.
And I remember there was General Custer's Revenge from that Atari game. And I know he covered, when you guys broke my balls last time, it was the North versus the South, and I thought the South side was General Custer.
And the North was?
What happened to General
Maybe
Custer?
Grant was the North side.
After his presidency, what happened to General Custer?
I think he was, I don't know. I don't know. I think he was killed or something in the war. I don't know.
He was killed in the war.
I don't know.
By the North?
The Indians?
Oh, yeah.
What were the Indians doing in there?
They're everywhere. You ever go to Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, those Indians.
General Custer, since you are president, I am going to kill you. Not those Indians.
Well, look, I know the war's in order now. Revolutionary War was
so what is your
first.
final answer for Win Sal's Money? So Eric can have an idea.
Howard?
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, we're looking up Custer's Revenge, this Atari game, and I remembered hearing about this on the news. Howard, it was a pornographic game that was banned. Soldiers were raping Indian women.
Yeah, that's why I got it. It was the only Atari game I played.
It's where Indians were raped by...
Yeah, the women were raped by...
being raped by the soldiers. I remember this was banned.
I remember there was Indians involved. They were killing the Indians, and the soldiers were raping the Indians. That's why I knew there was Indians involved.
Atari put that out?
Yeah.
Wow. What were they thinking?
I don't know. Hold on. I have no idea that was Atari.
It was for the Atari 2600. I used to play it.
Did an Atari game, but I don't think Atari put it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure some shag at Atari slipped it out.
Why do you think it's called Custer's Revenge if he's raping Indians?
Because they killed him because he was president.
Oh, okay.
What else was it be? Sal's got it all figured out.
Shot him in Ford's Theater.
So, Eric, do you know the answer to this question?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because I studied the Civil War with my dad. Custer was part of the North Army, and as Custer's last stand, he was killed after the Civil War in one of the Dakotas.
All right, but who was the president during the Civil War? And we're saying you got one right, Lincoln.
Both presidents.
This is going to be a good game.
I cannot remember the name of the president for the South. I'm retarded.
All right.
Well, who were the two generals that ran the war?
Well, weren't the generals, like, Washington was a general, right? So he was a president. And
All right, listen, this is ridiculous.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to play a game.
I'm not good at this. I'm not good. You're
really? All right, here's what we're going to do.
You're not under the delusion that history is your strong suit?
Eric, I think you got a shot at the $5,000 if you want to get your ass down here, but...
Washington was back in the Revolutionary War.
I knew that.
President.
No, you didn't.
And then he was the president during the Civil War?
He was president during all wars.
He was long before.
I'm asking Sal. Would you stop?
Well, when I heard the word general, the only general I know is General Washington, who was also a president. So when you say there's two presidents...
Maybe it was General Petraeus.
I don't even know who that is. Who is General Petraeus?
Why would you know that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's only in the paper every day.
Is it really?
Well, of course. General Petraeus.
There's a general now named Petraeus.
Oh, really? They still use I don't even know.
You didn't know
they still use general as a
general's like I thought was an old school term for the 1800s, you know.
Right.
Let's see if this
Wow.
Eric, you got a shot at $5,000 here, pal.
Eric's going to kill him.
But you never heard of General Eisenhower.
Oh, yeah.
Who was General Eisenhower?
He was the president.
When?
Eisenhower.
Was he during the...
60s? The 60s? 60s, I would guess.
It's close enough. It's close enough, but it's not right. 50s.
Well, all right. Give or take a couple of years.
What war was he in?
I don't think 50s, I would say Vietnam War.
Okay. Close enough.
No.
I'm telling you, Eric, you
better come here and get it's free money,
If
Eric.
I was you, I'd get on the plane right now.
Well, you remember General Schwarzkopf?
How about General Colin Powell?
Oh, that guy I know, yeah.
What do you know about him?
Oh, please.
He's black, but he looks white, and he sounds intelligent. You know, he's the leader of the...
Hamas.
He's like the... no, he's the... I know what he is. He's not the commander in charge, but he was the guy in charge of, like, the military, the head of the military.
All right.
Right?
But he was a general, but he wasn't the head of...
President is that?
The president...
President's called the commander.
Well, I said that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, the commander in charge is the president, but the man underneath the president, who's in charge of the wars, would be...
It's actually exhausting.
General exhausting. Thank you, Artie.
Your brain is working so hard. All right, listen, Sal, thank you. We can't wait for win Sal's money with Eric the Midget. Thank you. All right, Eric, I got to go. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
It's like a car engine that won't turn over.
Hey, Sal, real quick. What was the North called during the Civil War?
The North? The North? What was the North called? I mean, common sense says the North side. I don't...
Okay.
North America?
North America, right.
It almost was.
North. Yeah, the Civil War. Okay, I'll tell you. You had the Civil War, which is the North versus the South.
Right.
I've learned that. And that was the Second War after the Revolutionary War.
Right. We taught you all that.
That's
not
wrong.
really.
That's wrong, too.
No, but it's all right. Yeah, go ahead. And so what did they call the North?
The Yankees?
The Yankees.
It's kind of right.
Yeah, I mean...
All right, get out of here. The Yankees.
Well, the South always calls the North the Yankees.
Right.
Then what was the South called?
The Schmankies.
South would be called...
I'll give you a hint. You said it already.
Really?
Yeah.
Eisenhower's?
The Generals. The Generals.
The Generals.
They were called the Generals.
Right.
No, that was the name of Trump's football team in the USFL.
Exactly, USFL. They did.
All right, thank you.
General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. That was the South.
That's right.
That's a general.
Okay, good.
So a car was in charge of the...
Oh, wait, maybe General Lee was General Lee.
There you go, General
Did
Lee.
I get it? I think
I don't even know what question we're on. I
the
gotta
South
go.
side must have been led by General Lee.
There you go.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Right. Applied Dukes of Hazzard.
I knew it. It was because of the car.
Yeah. To General Lee.
He thinks like a car.
All right, thanks. Eric, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Just give me 2 seconds, Howard. I got
a lot to get to, and it's already late. What?
I just got to tell you, just give me this is the plot of the game that Sal used to play. In the game, the player controls a character, General Custer, depicted as a man wearing nothing but a cavalry hat, boots, and a bandana, sporting a visible erection. Custer has to overcome arrow attacks to reach the other side of the screen. His goal is to have intercourse with a naked, large-breasted Native American woman. And you should see the picture. It's like, this is so archaic.
Yeah. It's like not even good graphic. Yeah. There it is on the screen.
Oh, my God.
Custer's Revenge.
There's your game, Sal.
Now I remember the name.
Howard, am I allowed?
What?
Can I study history prior to this game?
Sure. Yes.
I think I'll do fine.
Okay.
I'm going to shock you. I think I'm going to do very well.
Very good.
Thank you.
Shock me.
You're going to shock yourself when you read history and hear what you've been saying.
This is the cartoon the Atari game you used to play?
Yeah.
I don't think Atari put that one out. They didn't. Right.
It was a great game.
Good for you. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after.